Hey up, ghosties. Hey up, everybody. Hello. And Emily, thank you so much for the raid. Your stream today was such a fucking delight. Oh my god. I was there for the entire stream. That game was so cute. I had so much fun. It was fantastic. I had such a good time in your stream the whole time. I genuinely had like a smile on my face. Like I was laughing out loud at several parts of it. So that was such a fun stream. Thank you, Emily. And thank you for the raid. Trusting your idiots with my idiots. We'll take good care of them. Quirked up wipe with a little bit of swag, busting it down sexual style, whom is also goated in the sauce, is now playing God of War. You are right. Tyrio, congratulations on managing to get first. And Voracious, you put up a damn good fight. You put up a good fight. You know, you've got a chance someday. Hi, Nets. Yes, we are streaming today. It's a surprise. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but you know what? I'm doing my goddamn best. I'm doing so. I just wanted to play. I wanted to play some game. Chaos, you ready to cause some chaos? I'm down. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Father Crow. Hello, Saucy Nuggets. Hello, Death. Hello, Froggy Draws. How are you all? I have deep fried a pickle chip and sun chips. Let's go. That sounds like I wouldn't like them, but I hope you do. Inky, hello. Tech, hello. I'm literally in uni class with the grind don't stop. Tech, you know what? You're so based for that. You're so based. Hello, everybody. My name is Almost Sander, and welcome home. Hello. Oh my god. Would you look at this? You can't even see it because I have my blanket on it. I have a new chair. Oh my god. No. Oh, why are you redeeming the grind don't stop? I just started. What are you hoping to achieve with that? When I consider stopping, when I'm planning to stop, I'll throw the timer on. Sure, let's go with it. I don't fucking know, man. You know what? That's valid. Oh my god. Michael, you're still in call. Oh god. Hello. Thank you for the 100 bits. Mask moment. Yeah, we got Dream playing in the background. Ain't nothing like it. You know what? I got nothing against it. I love the song. Fuck it. I have a chair. I have a chair. Look. It's like a real chair. I'm so excited. My stepdad didn't want his office chair anymore. And I was like, I want your office chair, and now I have a chair. My mother showed up at my house unannounced. The only thing that scares me is that it rocks back like pretty far, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get several times where I go to lean back and then I just flip out because I think I'm going to die because it rocks, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna like fall backwards and like crack my head open on my bed because I have like a metal bed frame. I'm gonna die. But my teacher called on me and I didn't respond. Xander, you're a bad influence. Tech, please get out of here. Go pay attention. Your hair looks so good. Stop. Thank you. It's quite long. I'm on my office chair arc. Dead ass. It's got armrests, bro. It's got armrests. Oh my god. I have so many thoughts happening all at once. Batman is happy. Yes. I have 9 French Angora kits that were born yesterday. That is the fucking coolest thing. Sorry, I read it, but I had to immediately do something. Hi, Emily. Thank you for your stream had lit up my entire day. I was laughing the whole time. It was so good. I had such a good time. So now I'm live because I want to have a good time. It's time for me to have a good time. I'm gonna play game 2. Okay. This is something I'm gonna post on TikTok, but I've decided something, and you guys are going to think I'm crazy for it. And the fact is, I probably am. I haven't even 100% decided on this, but I think I've decided on it. Okay. I have a brain thought, right? I started streaming a year and, 4 months ago? Because February, it'll be a year and a half, okay? And I started streaming in August. What else did I do in August? I shaved my head. So the longer my hair gets has always been like a visual for how long we've been streaming, like how long the channel has been alive. And even though it's nice and clean today, so it's like really curly, it's quite long, admittedly. My hair is quite long, admittedly. So, like, my thought is, what if I put my whole Badussi into it and just said, I won't cut my hair until I get partnered on Twitch? Like, it's a stupid concept, but Does your hair naturally curl? Yeah, this is my hair just fresh out of the shower. This is with no product in it. I don't use hair curlers. This is just when I get out of the shower, this is how my hair curls. And it didn't do this until I shaved my head. And now it's been doing this. So. And you say, Xander, what if it takes 10 years to get partnered on Twitch? Well, then I won't be doing this in 10 years. If I'm not making enough to make rent off of this in 10 years, you damn well bet that this place has gone out the trash. Like, and we're not lasting a decade if I can't pay my rent. So, like, either it's going to get to the point where my hair has gotten long enough that I know I need to... I thought you curled your hair. I do not curl my hair. Like, it's a concept, right? Like, so I gotta shave my head and then grow it out for another 5 years is what you're saying. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this has been growing for a year and 4 months. Xander's curling iron? Yeah, I've just got my curling iron out. I thought you were about to say we're gonna cut it all off. No, what if I refuse to cut it until we get partnered? I just had one of those moments where I thought my life was over because the chair leaned back. Like, it's just an idea. I think maybe it'll be stupid, and maybe a year from now I'll really regret it, and I'll desperately be begging to let my hair get cut. But theoretically, right? If I'm desperate to get my hair cut, it would only make me work harder on Twitch. Right? Watch you get partnered in like a month. Fuck it, I'll shave my head. No, I won't shave my head when I get partnered. I won't shave my head when I get partnered. I don't think I'm down with that. Oh god. Xander faces God every few minutes, but it's just Loki fucking with his chair. Dead ass. Loki's just like, hey, you want to go backwards? I'm like, oh god. Long hair is poggers though? Yeah, I'm not gonna shave it. I think this could be fun. And like, I have a very high tolerance for my hair because when I was femme, my hair used to be long enough that I could sit on it. Like, I think I've shown you guys pictures of how long my hair was, right? That chair is going to terrify you for a good month or so, and then a year down the line, you'll no longer worry. It will break, and you'll find yourself on the floor. That's going to be what happens. I think that's the goal. Yeah, I think you guys have seen my hair at its longest. My hair was insane. But yeah, anyways, that's happening. And maybe, I think, I'm going to post it on TikTok and just see what the world thinks about it. Not the hummus. The other thing is that December 1st is coming. And there may or may not be a thing happening on December 1st. That may or may not be a big deal for the channel. And which you may or may not want to save up for Christmas. And that's all. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, moving on. All right. So I want a nostril piercing. Do you have any suggestions or advice about it? Yes. Depends on what kind of nostril piercing you're getting. There's a bunch of different ways to get your nostrils pierced. I'm guessing you're just mean a normal one. You can do nostrils. You can do high nostrils. I'm actually learning all the different types of piercings. At the end of the day, though, the best thing is that nostrils are internal nose, so they kind of flush themselves out pretty well. Tech, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Voracious, you just winning today. So, like, yeah, you could, like, it cleans itself out pretty well. Same thing with, like, septum piercings. They clean themselves out pretty well. You do still need to clean them really nicely, and it is hard to, like, get in there and change piercings yourself, but once you get used to them, it's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to Lovejoy merch, how much do we need to save? How broke are we going to be? I'm upside down. God damn it. Thank you, Chaos. I don't know how much the Lovejoy merch was. Wasn't that like $80 to $90? Like, we're not doing Rambu merch. That Rambu's merch, I spent hundreds on his merch. Same thing with Technos. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, unless you're going crazy, but I'm only semi in control of how broke you guys are going to be. I don't have full control over that, but I have a certain amount of control. That was expensive, yeah. Yeah, I have too much merch, admittedly. I mean, I have my fucking the Rambu bucket hat that I'm gonna wear over my crown. This is gonna be my new crown, just the Rambu bucket hat. I love the bucket hat. I think it's cute as hell. Xander, I'm poor. Fuck you. No, same. So only mildly broke? That sounds about right. Please tell me you won't go live when I'm in school. The 1st is a Thursday. Hey, I will go live at my normal time. I don't know for you, Milo. My normal time is usually about 6. If you need me to go earlier or later, I'll figure it out. I have way too much. I never got that hat though, and I regret it. It's a cute hat. I'll send you mine. You can have it. I got the Lovejoy merch. My bank account is empty now. Oh my god, dead ass though. It was expensive. I really wanted it, but I couldn't afford it. I just couldn't. I really, really wanted it. I wanted that fucking jumper so bad. I wanted the jumper so bad. I'm too broke for merch. Yeah. So you guys all know what it is at this point. I'm not really keeping any specific secrets. So can I just be excited? I got the first piece today. I needed to order, I just ordered myself just one of them just to see the quality. I got the first piece. I can't believe it's the stupidest thing ever. I'm like so excited about it. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever time it is for you, I'm off school and done with homework. It's currently 8:30 at night. Oh my god. I literally have Lovejoy, Wilbursoot, Fundy, Tommy, Techno, Dream, Tubbo, Satnap, George. Oh my god. I have Wilbur, Dream. The Dream one was a gift. I have Wilbur, Dream, Fundy, Techno. I have 2 more. Rambu. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. Oh my god. I mean, I want Lovejoy merch, but not bad enough to spend 100. Yeah. No, that is way too much. I wanted that sort of so bad. Dead ass! Yeah, no, I wish, but I do not have that kind of money. I was so sad. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. I think we're all fine here. Okay. Let's play. Are you guys excited for this? Okay, admittedly, I've been putting this off. So I've been wanting to play, I'm the right way again. I've been really, really wanting to play God of War. You guys know this is like, I have cricket noises. No, please. I have been wanting to do this for so long. War that has gods. Yeah, I'm wanting to play. So I played God of War when we were on the subathon. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I know that it's not a popular game and my general community doesn't like it. So I'm very anxious about playing it on stream. Hi, Tech. Thank you for another gifted sub. Milo, you winning today. Let's go. Thank you. Last one, I have to go to uni now. Please enjoy class. Work hard. But yeah, so like, this is why we're live on a day that I don't normally stream, because I can't convince myself to use my normal stream days to play God of War, because I feel like people are going to be upset with me. And so I'm trying to say fuck it and not give a shit what you guys think. And I just want to have fun. So we're going to play. Let me give you guys a quick summary of what God of War is so that you guys know. First things off. It's a violent game. If you don't like violent games, it's going to be a little bit much for you. This game is a violent fighting game for the most part, but it is a story game about Norse mythology, and it is beautiful. Trust me. There is going to be violence. It's all like, you know, cartoon violence to a certain degree, but there are blood and guts and fighting and swords and axes and murder and death and all of that stuff and screaming and those kind of things. The other major trigger warning that a lot of people don't like is that Kratos, our main character, is a father to Atreus, and when Kratos has a very loud, angry voice, and he's not used to being a father, and so he doesn't always address Atreus very kindly. So a lot of people get that like triggered like fight or flight because it's a very loud fatherly figure doing yelling, sometimes a lot of yelling, and like that can upset some people. So I just wanted to make sure that that's out there so people know that it can be kind of like whoa for like the first time you hear him yell at his kid. It's a lot, but it's fine. He's not a violent or bad person. It's not like that. It just it makes some people anxious, and I totally get that. So what you need to know about the story before we get back into it is that last time I played this was on the subathon, and essentially God of War, which is Kratos, is our main character, and he has a whole life behind him where he fought and killed the Greek pantheon. I mean like the whole Greek pantheon. All of them, because he was enslaved to them, and thus he was enslaved to them to fight an army. So he was a war general who then prayed to the god of war, Ares, for the strength to win his war. Ares gave him the strength, but in turn also made him kill everybody he loved about, including his wife and his children back then. And we watched him go through like 6 different games of growth until he eventually killed the entire Greek pantheon, including the existence of chaos and all of the titans, and it all went to shit. And now he has run away to a new world where he lives in the Norse pantheon now, and he had a wife and a kid named Atreus, and that wife has now died. And at the beginning of the game, she had passed away, so we had burned her on the funeral pyre, and now we've taken her ashes, and her final wish was that we spread her ashes from the highest peak in the realms. So that is what it is. Yeah, it is a lot. It is one of the coolest games in the whole world. White Boy's also quirked. Is there sauce? There is sauce. I'm so excited. So yeah, our new challenge now is to take our son Atreus to the highest peak in the realms and spread our wife's ashes. Now, in the midst of all of this, we had shot a mystical boar on accident, our son had, and so we took the boar to a witch's house, and the witch helped the boar, because there's a lot going on. So the witch helped save the boar because it was a mystical boar, and then we decided, we thanked her for all of that, and then something happened where we actually need help from her because there's some things that are going on, and we are now in a separate realm. She took us to a, what's the fucking word for it? The thing that you travel realms with. I can't ever remember what the name of the bridge is. The Bifrost, the Bifrost, which is the way that you travel between realms, right? So imagine that there's 9 different worlds and they're all identical and they're all stacked on top of each other, and the Bifrost lets you travel between all of them. So we're now in Alfheim, which is the Light Elves realm, and that's where we left off. I hope all of that made sense to all of you guys, and if you have any questions during the game, feel free to ask me. Not the bisexual Frost. If you have any questions while we're playing, feel free to ask me. If you have any predictions, I want to hear all of it. I have already played the entire game. I already know all the stories. I'm just playing it again because I really like this game. And I just got the newest one, which is the next one, and it's going to be here tomorrow, which means I get to play the new one with roommate. I can't play it on stream for you guys because it's only on my PlayStation. But the whole point is I get to play it with my roommate like we played this one, and I'm so excited. So I thought I'd play the old one again. And that's all. That's all I have to say. I'm really excited to play. So, are we all good? Are we all ready? I have my coffee. I have some water. I have a new gaming chair. There's another? Yes, this game ends on such a fucking cliffhanger, and they left us on a cliffhanger for 4 fucking years. This game came out in 2018. They just released the newest one this month. I'm so excited to play it. I'm so lucky that I was able to get it for Christmas. I'm so fucking happy. Okay. And I'm going to have to keep adjusting my camera because now I don't know where my chair is because I have a new chair. None of it made any sense, and since you seem happy, I'm excited that you seem excited, and I think some of it makes a tiny bit of sense. Yeah, if you have... I have 20,000 channel points? Oh god, what do you plan to use those with? Not the 4-year cliffhanger. Deadass! Okay, so yeah, if you guys have any questions while we're playing, please ask me. I will pay attention to chat, and I will do my best to get to them, and all of that stuff. Okay. Okay. We have to stop our music. Let's get rid of that. And we'll put this down. All right. I have to choose which window we're playing, which is this one. Let's see if that works. How's the... Oh, wait. Okay, how is the audio for you guys? Audio good? Audio bad? Audio too loud? Too quiet? You'll have to let me know. Like, are we all good? Alright. Like, can you guys hear that? Can we hear? Alright. Oh, I've missed... So, yeah, I'm so excited to play again. I miss playing this. I miss... This is like one of my... This is genuinely, I think, my all-time favorite game that has ever been made. Like, so genuinely. It's... Okay. Yeah, so we are currently in Alfheim, which is the realm of the Light Elves. I'm so excited. It's a hair quiet, actually. I got you. What are the warnings for this game? Violence and a loud male figure. Oh, shit. Hang on. I have to make sure that my controller stays connected. Okay. But yeah, so there is physical violence in this game, as in there's a lot of fighting. Not domestic violence, just like fighting against monsters, which includes a lot of blood. But there's also a lot of yelling from a loud male figure, which is Kratos. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is Kratos, and that's Atreus, our son. Okay, I have to... Alright, I have to re-remember how to play everything. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay. And then, yep, aim, and... Okay, I think we can figure this out. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so excited! Is there blood? I believe that there is blood, but you can kind of... It's not, like, super visual. At least I don't think it is, but you can be the decider. Because it's not blood like human blood, because these are monsters. So it looks a little bit different than what you would expect. Alright. Okay. Oh, I think I actually might have just gone in here. I don't remember where we left off. Admittedly. I do not remember where we left off. Am I supposed to be in there? Oh god. Oh yeah, these are things I can't, like, get to yet. And I don't think Atreus can use those yet. So I think, yeah, I think I am supposed to be in there. Oh no. This is gonna be the moment of, like, catching up and figuring out where the fuck I left off. Okay. Okay. I have to figure out how the fuck to move forward. Let's go in here. I see. Right. Huh. Let's go down.
Ugh, more of it.
Oh, yeah, okay. This I can do. Hiya! Those things are...
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
Alright. Is the audio and the subtitles good for you guys? Like, are you able to understand them? I'm anxious about making sure that you guys can hear the story, because it's like... The story is what makes this game so good. I love that Atreus just climbs on Kratos like a little monkey dude. Like, he just hangs on his back with, like, no effort. And Kratos doesn't even question it. He's just like, yeah. There we go.
Up, boy.
Okay, so this is, like, the part. Oh god. I gotta re-remember all of my fucking combos. Fuck yeah! I love these. The fighting feels so good. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, there we go, okay. Atreus was able to handle him.
Ready, father!
I'm so excited. Food is good? Okay. Very glad.
One of the eggs!
Oh!
How do you kill something made of rock?
Okay, this is a stone ancient. Okay. These guys are not easy to fight.
Ready and wait. There!
Okay. Okay. I have to remember how to fuck to fight an ancient. These are not easy.
Fire! Incoming! Almost ready.
That's
Now
how.
the piece of him off!
We can use it against him.
Okay. That's how. Oh fuck, I need to get to those. Okay, hang on.
His weak spot's open!
Fuck. I can only get him when he's shooting. So I need him to shoot, yeah, while he's behind me. Oh god. I need to get that. That was stupid. Fuck. Come on now. Ancients are such a pain in the ass. I just have to kind of sit here and take it. Fuck, I didn't even fucking get it right. Okay,
Not ready.
hang on. You gotta get him at just the right fucking time.
He's over. Got your chance.
Okay.
Almost there. Only 2 left.
Oh, pick it up. Oh, I can't pick it up in time. I actually did get it in time. Okay. Oh, you fuckers.
You're right.
Get out of here. Get out of here. God damn.
Almost ready.
Would you get out? Out. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Get your bony ass out of my life.
Fire! Incoming!
Okay. We can do this. Take that. God damn you. Get these stupid elves out of my life. Oh, too close. Too close.
Tell me when.
Too close. Alright, let's go take care of these idiots. What? Get out. Oh, fuck you. Careful now. Careful now. Careful now. Woo. Okay. Will you please take care of him? Get out. Got him. Take it. RP, take him out, boys. Take it out. Take him out. Come on, fuck. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Take this. Oh, fuck you. Launch your... Come here. Take it. Come on.
Sorry, not ready.
Fuck, come on now. Open up, big boy. Open up, big boy. Gotcha. Jesus.
Glad that's over.
Can your son die? Yes. He gives some pretty clutch warnings, dead ass. There are so many fights I
there it
wouldn't
is.
win.
Watch our backs, boy.
Ooh, fragmented Heart of Elfheim reduces all damage from Dark Elves' attacks. Okay, I need to put that on. ASAP. Pick up whatever else this shit is. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Good God, okay. Yes, so technically Atreus can die, and if he dies, you will lose the fight. It'll count as if you've died. But yeah, no,
There's something up there.
there are so many fights I wouldn't win without Atreus. Do you lose if he dies? Yeah, you do. Like, it counts the same as if you die in battle. Okay. Oh, Nord's Tempest. Okay. A rapidly spinning melee attack that clears out... I love this attack. Yeah, because right now I have Hell's Touch, which is this one, where it kind of stuns everybody out for a second. Which is L1, like holding like my shield and then I hit it. I could do the charge. Oh wait, no, come back. Wait, X. Hell's, yes, I also have size talent. Okay, but this one is if I'm holding my shield and then I can wind up and like spin attack everybody. So I think we're gonna switch over to this one because this one does way more damage, even though it doesn't do as much stun. So we're gonna go with it. Because this one does, like, minor damage. So we're gonna go with that. And then... currently, if I'm holding L1 and I do R2... what does that do? That does the slice. What is Invaldi's Anvil? Oh, see, yeah, that's just a frost damage. I'm gonna stick with this one. Okay, that's fine. And then I just have my cool weapon. I love my little shield. I think he's cool as hell. Cool. Okay. Armor is where I need to put my new slots. I need... Oh, do I not have slots on my bracers? I don't even have slots on my bracers yet. I just have those two. I have my symbol of truth and my fragmented. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna break this thing and I'm sure bad things are gonna happen. Oh, or I could just touch it and not...
Freezing at first. Smart.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll have no long-term consequences. Let me stab the big veiny
We
thing.
brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Let me stab the big veiny thing. I'm sure that'll have no long-term consequences. Alright. This is fine. Ate my dinner, hoping my stomach accepts it and doesn't start hurting like it normally does. Bro, I got my student ID last week and my photo looks goofy. I have to get my actual ID soon and I'm praying it doesn't look bad. My ID photo is terrible, admittedly. Let's sip some coffee. Sip some coffee for my life. Yeah, I'm sure stabbing this thing will have no consequences whatsoever. But Atreus has said we've got places to go, so I'm following my kid. He's just a little guy. He's just a little dude.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe
Oh.
this will spit us out on top.
There we go. Alright, we got an elevator. Light elevator. There's a chest in there I missed, and I don't know how to get it. Luckily, I can get back to all of these places, so I don't have to 100% everything. No, because they always snap it with no warning.
Look! The blue door! We made it!
God, I'm sorry, but these environments are literally so pretty. Ever since the first God of War, one of the things they are insane at is scale. Look at the size of this thing. Like, God of War has always been famous for its environments just being fucking massive. Like, that's huge. I don't know. There's something so magical and so pretty about...
You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
Yeah.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
I love Kratos' voice. Me and my friends are comparing IDs, and one of my friends looks like a Christian missionary. Oh god, a couple days ago I got a new high score of my heart rate. It was 184 after walking to school. Oh god. I get so distracted in some kind of streamer, whether it's Sander or someone else goes live, and then I'm like, dude, I gotta do my homework. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've taken you away from your duties. Alright, how do we open this? Hello, door.
These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
I guess we will. I mean, what other option is there other than let's find another way in? I guess it's that way. But I want to look around a little bit. Ooh, okay.
More of those bells.
Yeah.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Nor near. Okay, so there's... Oh, wait, I see it. There we go. Okay, so there's one bell there. There's one bell here. And there's one bell there. Okay. So I just need to be able to see all three. And of course it's at, like, the perfect angle that I won't be able to. Okay. Oh, I called it back too fucking soon. Okay, hang on. Let it reset, let it reset. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. That. Oh, come on. Okay. Hang on, chat. I've got this. I'm gonna get better. Not calling the heart rate a high score. I thought it would be high enough up that I would need to actually, like, take that into account. What? Okay. I just need to be able to hit this one. This one might be the hardest one, so maybe I'll aim for this one first. I don't know exactly where to aim for you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Was I not fast enough? Genuinely? I wasn't fucking fast enough. I wasn't fucking fast enough. Alright, fine. We'll do it the other way then. Okay. 1, 2.
Right.
There we go. Jesus. Xander, good news, I got bitches? Fuck yeah! Congratulations on getting bitches. I'm proud of you. I received a notification that the Senate has just approved the historic legislation to protect... Did they? Sorry, hang on. I know we're in the middle of playing God of War. I've just got my legendary blood of mead. Whatever. Okay. Oh, sweet. That actually means I have enough to level up. That's good. Literally, hang on. Senate approves gay marriage? I have to go check my news. Wait. Did this just happen? The 61 to 36 vote sends the legislation back to the House, which is expected to approve it and send it to President Biden. So the Senate just passed the landmark legislation on Tuesday to mandate federal recognition for same-sex marriage as the lame duck Congress mustered a notable movement of bipartisanship before Democrats were to lose their unified control of Capitol Hill. Oh my god. Oh my god, same-sex marriage just got through the Senate. Bro! That's so cool! Oh my god! That doesn't mean it's passed yet. It needs to now go through the House, which they expect it'll get through within a week. And then it'll get to Biden, who obviously, if it gets to him, is going to be down with it. In a statement, the president said that the vote reaffirmed a fundamental truth. Love is love, and Americans should have the right to marry the person they love. That just got through the fucking Senate. Guys, we're about to have gay marriage again. We're gonna have it back. I can't believe we're doing this again. It's so hard to be excited about it when it never should have got taken back away. It was given to us once already. We agreed that this was a right once already. And it got taken away. Like, I'm just so glad it's back. And this time it'll be approved that it's a right. It'll be federally protected, meaning the next president can't go and try and take it away again. My god. That's so cool. Just casually on a Tuesday, huh? You're just casually gay on a Tuesday. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. I thought it was still there, TBH? Yeah, no. Nope. President Trump took that shit away. Yeah, that's... well, okay. He didn't take it away. He made it so that every state had the right to choose, and so a lot of states, you know, said no. But I guess it's just... It's on its way back. People really do miss how much bad he did when people are like, oh, but he did so much for the economy.
Dwarf again.
Sindri?
Sindri! Sindri! Guys,
Hey,
it's
Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting.
Let's talk to him.
Whoa. You killed an ancient?
Yes.
Was it difficult?
Yes.
Is that all you're gonna give me?
Yes.
I love Kratos.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but Oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm happy now. You've told me. Ooh, okay, this is one of our shrines where we get to learn about it. I can marry anyone soon. Yes, yes.
Here, boy. Another one.
Jotun shrines.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name's Groa. Looks like she had visions. Did Odin kill her for her book?
Alright, we had a shrine. Interesting. Cool. There's much to learn. Okay. Here's the shrine entry. A giant sorceress and a powerful seer, slain by Odin. Did he steal her book of visions? We may never know. Okay. Let's actually shop real
Yes, come in.
quick. Okay, so we need new wrist armor, because that's the thing that we currently don't have anything good. Because, like, we don't have anything that has a slot in it, like a actual... What the fuck do you call it? Like a rune slot. Oh, I don't have enough for this. I need more ancient rubble for the Gauntlet of the Ancients. Pauldron of the Ancients. And I can get a Belt of the Ancients. And then I can also upgrade my wrist armor. Oh, this will give it... Okay. This is the one that... I can upgrade this and then it'll give me an enchantment slot.
Face tight.
We'll just go with that.
Who knew?
Cool. That's perfect, actually.
What else was there?
Okay. Let me go put my stuff on. Yay! Okay. I can put something in my sock. Doing all of this gets really confusing near the end of the game because, like, you end up with so many pieces of armor and so many sockets and so many enchantments. Like, you end up with, like, every piece of armor, like chest, wrist, and waist. You can put 3 sockets in each. It's just, it gets so out of hand. So, luckily we're still on the easy part of all this.
This way.
Alright, let's go. I gotta crouch down. Kratos is such a character. Alright.
We're inside.
Well,
Of course.
that can only mean good things. What do you mean, Atreus?
I wonder what those are attached to.
There's gonna have to be like a very specific place I stand where I can cut through all 3 of them at once. Down I go. And we're fighting.
Enemies ahead!
Let's take him out. Cool. Take him out. Oh god. Leave my kid alone! Gross. Right? Take him out. Oh god. That one needs an upgrade. That is... Oh, take him out. There we go. Jesus. Fuck yeah. I wish I could steal their weapons. Yeah, there we go, Atreus. Take him out. Quit it. Leave my kid alone.
I'm ready.
Why are you aiming for the child?
This is the last one.
Stop aiming for my kid. Atreus just tripped your ass. And I am out of practice.
That was good, right?
I am
You must
very
learn
out.
efficiency, boy.
Kratos, you can't even complain because I'm out of practice, which means your fighting is fucking subpar as hell. I am so bad right now. Okay. Let's line these fuckers up.
Nice!
Gorgeous. No idea what that was attached to, but... Ooh, chest. My science teacher was talking to us about Greek mythology and stuff. It was so cool. I love mythos. Like, I love mythos from just all of them. Greek mythology, Norse mythology, Irish mythology, fucking Native American mythology. It's so cool. There are so many versions of it I love. God damn it. I'm gonna have to fight again. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna do it. Oh. God damn it. Oh, it's nightmares. Those are fine.
I'm not ready!
Ow! I forget those explode. Hello, you're new. Good lord, stop exploding. Oh my god. I'm getting cornered. Oh my god, I'm getting cornered.
I'll bring him down! I'm not ready!
Take him out. Jesus Christ. Alright, where's the next guy? Oh, there we are. Oh god, but damn it with the nightmares. Where are these coming from?
Good.
Good god. Ooh, I'm out of practice. This game is difficult. Was this a new enemy? Oh yeah, okay, so these are exploding nightmares. Great, my least favorite thing. It only gets great. You know what? It's fantastic. It's fine. Oh, I just unplugged my fucking thing. I need a new cord for my poor fucking controller. My god, my teacher is preparing us to read the Odyssey. Oh my god. Hey, reading Greek myths is a good way to prepare to try to read the Odyssey, because that is something else. I actually have it back there. But it's not easy to read. Hello? Hang on. Oh, hello, SynthNet. I don't know why my fucking notifications didn't show up. That's super weird. SynthNet TVV, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome home. I hope you're doing super well. How was stream? Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Xander. I'm playing some God of War. Hey, yo, welcome in, welcome in. How was stream? I hope you had a good time, mate. Feel the wave, hell yeah. How's the God of Boy going? Good, good. Me Sweet, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. Slay that crown. Thank you, thank you. Here, I'll switch over so you can admire the crown. Indeed, thank you. I quite enjoy it myself. Yeah, no. We're doing super good. This is actually this is not my first time playing. I just haven't played in a very long time, so I'm playing it again in preparation to play the newest one. So I'm very excited. So this is more like refresher, kind of like getting back into the energy of God of War and trying to get good at playing again. I am upside down. Thank you, Saturn. Stream was fun, exhausting but fun. I think we had 6 hours, so my voice is dead. I absolutely fucking get that. Those like 4, 5, 6, 7 hour streams can start getting really fucking tiring. I've gone way too long on a stream before, so I don't even blame you. I think my longest was a 56-hour stream, but that was a subathon. But I also got to sleep during that, so like, it wasn't talking the whole time. Almost done reading Quirked, Kinda Perfect, and I fucking cried when I read the chapter where Zoe went to her friend's birthday party and no one liked her present. I love that book! I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Oh my god. If you know anything about the game, the Isle, you will get why even more. Yeah. What did I don't know the Isle, but I'm sure it took you through the ringer. I have to find 3 adjectives to describe Achilles, quotes, and explain it. Well, Achilles is something else. Yeah, hang on, real quick. I know I was just about to grab this. Is that the book Xander recommended a few streams back? That is the book I'd recommended. Don't mind me being upside down. So when your teacher is telling you that you need to be prepared to read the Odyssey is not an easy read. I have the Odyssey here myself. This is you know, it's a hell of a book, you know? So like understanding it takes effort. There's like an entire introduction like that like will walk you through like how to read the book. Like this here, this section right here. This is the I can't even fucking tell what I'm doing because this fucking camera's upside down. This is the introduction. All of that. This is the first... God, I don't even know how many pages this is. Like, the introduction is massive. There is a lot. Just to read the actual book. And for here's how the Odyssey opens. Yeah, this is a fat book, man. And just for reference, here's how the Odyssey opens, so you can understand why you need to be prepared to understand this. And I'm just reading you the first paragraph. Sing to me of the man, Muse, the man of twists and turns, driven time and again off course. Once he had plundered the hallowed heights of Troy. Many cities of men he saw and learned their minds. Many pains he suffered, heart-sick on the open sea, fighting to save his life and bring his comrades home. But he could not save them from disaster, hard as he strove. The recklessness of their own ways destroyed them all. The blind fools, they devoured the cattle of the sun, and the sun god wiped from sight the day of their return. Launch out on his story, Muse, daughter of Zeus. Start from where you will. Sing for our time too. This is not a normal book. This is an epic. It's a giant fucking poem, essentially. Like, it's a hell of a it's a hell of a read. It's reading a giant poem. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna read the Odyssey on stream. That's gonna be a fucking stream goal. That's gonna be a stream goal. Take me to 100 subs and we'll read the entire Odyssey. I'll read the whole thing to you. That's gonna be the next goal. My god. I'm gonna have to annotate all of that. It's a fantastic read. It's just not an easy one. I know I've read the Odyssey, but I barely remember it. Yeah, it's not a simple book. It's a really good read, but my god, yeah, that's gonna take some time. Saturn, I'll just read the whole thing to you, and then you can annotate my voice. Annotate the video. 100, you say? Yeah, what are we at right now? We're currently at 38 subscribers. We're at 38. Get me to 100, I'll read the entire thing. That's the goal. I will offer that up. I'm gonna regret that if I do, but I'll make it. Could you do a stream explaining Wicca and pagan stuff? I'm learning a bunch of that, but still. Yeah, of course. We don't use the term Wicca because Wicca has racist connotations to it. It's a white man's thing. White man stealing other people's things. But yes, pagan in terms of that kind of stuff, I will absolutely be more than happy to explain lots of that to you. We'll do that on the next art stream. For sure, for sure. I can even explain some of it while I'm running around playing God of War if there's stuff that you're actually curious about. Feel free to ask. There's a lot of sections of this where you're kind of just running around punching shit. So as long as I'm not, like, actively in the thralls of trying to fucking fight for my life, I'd be happy to talk about pagan, like, lore and stuff. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything anywhere. I know there's sections that I still can't get to, so... Alright. Off we go. I just don't want to miss any story for this. Because I want you guys to be able to understand the lore. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Atreus. Busy, busy boy. See, there's something here. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, hang on. A little bit higher. Is that all of them? Yeah. Wait, does that reveal the chest over there? Can I go get the chest now? I'm unsure if that was on the right side. Yeah, it totally is! Look at me having big nuts. Ew, white men stealing stuff. Yeah. Is there a time limit? Should I? Yeah, I'll put a time limit on it. How about before the end of the year? You got a month and a half. No, you got a month and a day. If I hit 100 subs before January 1st, sure. That's a time limit. Unless you need something longer than that and you've got some kind of crazy plan. My reading comprehension skills may be above average for my age, but I'm not going to survive it. You've got this. You've got this. I know it's going to seem overwhelming, but don't take it as a whole book. Take it as individual chunks. You'll get through it. Oh, we got new armor. Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Can you work with multiple gods and goddesses? Yes, you can work with multiple gods and goddesses. I wouldn't suggest it as a beginner, because despite the fact of whatever TikTok and the internet and Pinterest wants you to believe, these are not fun little source. Oh, sorry, Atreus. These are not fun little sources of energy or people to talk to or your friends. Despite the fact that they can be those things, they are gods. Massive, ancient, mythical, all-powerful beings. Not all-powerful, fallible to say the least. But they are powers beyond what a lot of people understand. So they are not exactly to be trifled with, and it takes a lot to work with. Jesus Christ.
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that?
I don't know, Atreus. Why would they do that? Yes, you can work with multiple gods, but they take time, they take effort, they take dedication, they take patience, perseverance.
Look.
They demand things of you.
Another light elf. What's he doing?
Light elf.
Oh no!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
He's getting his
Do
ass
not
kicked.
assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
Valid. But yeah. You will be expected to do things for your gods. It's not just a hanging out with them kind of thing. The more gods you have, the more work you need to put in.
Guess we're doing this!
God damn it.
I got one!
Taking him out! Let's go.
How did it go now?
Fuck yeah.
Look out! Behind you!
Take him out, boy.
Lisa! Behind you!
Whoa, whoa. Hey-o. Take him out. Take him out to the ball game. Take him out to the crowd. Take him. Fuck it. Nothing like an executioner's dude. Take him. Nope, 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 nope. I gotta be careful not to walk on those.
Sorry, kid! Get ready!
Oh no. Why are they all going for my fucking kid? Take him out. God, I hate that they can fly. I will admit, of all the enemies in this game, the light and dark elves... Ow! The light and dark elves are my least favorite. Why are they like half fighting each other?
At the ready!
I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Good. Take him out. One more. Come on. Come on.
On your right! Incoming fire!
I see it.
Need more time!
Okay, he's down. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck him. God damn it. You are my least favorite enemy. Take him out. Jesus.
Whoa! What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
God damn, I hate those fucking elves. Oh my god. He is getting died. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. Those battles take all of my fucking attention, like, so deeply. Alright, I guess we get to kill another one of these things. The bees for the subscribers are so cute. Thank you. I refer to my chat as my little ghost bees. So they're little dead bees. And since you are a follower yourself now, welcome. You are going to the ghost bees. Congratulations, you're a dead bug. Why does sometimes... Hello. I don't know why sometimes my alerts don't go through. This game takes a lot of my fucking computer to run. So, oh, well, you can get banned. Get good. Whoa, hang on. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. My fucking mouse is drifting. Hey, up. I don't know why my not the promotion spam. Yeah, don't worry. I managed him. But my mouse is drifting. Hang on, I can switch it to gameplay and you guys can see. Look at my mouse. I'm not touching it. Look at my mouse. I've never had it do that before. What the hell? That's the, you know what? I'm gonna pretend it's not happening. The fuck? Listen, I know it takes a lot for my computer to run this game, but I swear to God, it ain't that much. You know what? I'm gonna pretend it's not happening. It's fine. It ain't even happening. Oh. It fixed it. I fixed it. I straight up fixed it. It's fine now. We're fine. It's back. We're back into full... We're good. You got ghosts in your house? You guys are the only ghosts in my house. You guys are my little ghosties. Alright. Let's go. Stab the flesh man. Alright. Once again, I'm sure there'll be no consequences.
That did it. Look! More light bridges!
Okay.
Follow me.
Alright, cool. Anyways, somebody had asked another question, and then I got distracted by my computer being haunted. Pretty. I'm not exactly sure where we're meant to go yet. Obviously not that way, so we're going this way. Your computer's just doing the goofy...
Nightmare!
Oh, stupid things.
Can't yet!
Got one of them.
Ready to go now!
There we go. Luckily, those are nice and easy, especially if you can see them coming. Alright. So that's it. That is a dead... There's a lot happening here. Okay. Okay.
Need more time!
Oh, great. That's good. That's good.
Tell me when!
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, not ready!
Stupid fucking nightmares. I just want to kill just one of you. Kill just one of you. Oh, this is a bad choice. Bad choice.
I can't yet!
I've gone fucking blind. I am watching out. I'm about to take a man's chest out. Okay.
Sorry, not ready!
Oh, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Take him out, boys. Take him out to the ball game. Alright. Pretty sexy, I'd say. It's just, I don't know if this is the question you were talking about, but I asked, how do you work with your god, and how did you find out what one to work with? Ooh, that's a difficult question because it's kind of different for everybody to a certain degree about who you're going to work with and how you find the way. It's not quite as simple as, like, you know, just asking, although it can be. There. Ooh, more light. Wonderful.
You're restoring all the pathways.
Look at dead light elves. R.I.P. They look so strange being, like, frozen like that. A lot of it is, once you've decided you want to start working with gods, before you can even start, you know, the physical, actual work with working with gods, you're before all of that needs to be working on you. Like, you need to work on grounding, you need to work on meditation, you need to work on focusing yourself physically, like, onto, like, yourself and your magic entirely. And then as you focus on, like, meditation and groundwork and, like, building up your personal self, that's when you can start reaching out and being like, hi, if there are gods out there that want to work with me, can you send me some signs? Like, I'm open, receiving, and I'm listening. And then it's about, like, looking for the signs in your everyday life. A lot of us have gods that have marked us from the beginning, like from the time that you were very young. And if you look back through your childhood to now and start to see what has changed, what has drawn your attention, where have you always been interested in, start to look at those things and you'll slowly start to figure out, like, where your loyalties might lie. It's gonna be different for everybody. Everybody's got different ways of going about it. You can always turn to divination. I mean, I literally just did it through meditation. And you won't always get it right first try, admittedly. Okay. Okay, so that's one. Nope. Maybe these two? No. So it's that one, and that one that need to go all together. Hang on. Like this. There we go. Okay, and then it's just these two that need to go together. Oh, those three. Okay, hang on.
There sure is a lot to see here.
1, 2, 3. Easy.
Aw.
Why did you sound disappointed? Alright, it's starting to get gross in here. Hello, bisexual. Welcome in, mate. That's a fucking face. What the hell? Give him a little kiss. Give him a little. Okay, wonderful. That's my new boyfriend over there. Alright, I don't like that we're breaking into what they're referring to as the hive, but...
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
He says, I don't think we're supposed to be in here. I tell him to be quiet, and he runs off into the fucking hive. Oh, this place gives me...
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
This place gives me the ick. Stay alert and by my side. This place gives me the ick.
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it.
She did?
When she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal.
Is that a bad thing?
If one prevents the other.
That's valid. God, this place is yucky. Yep, this is the home. Yeah, no, this is the hive. This is
Quiet! I have him. Your knife boy.
Okay. Okay, yep, nope, I handled it. We... just fine. Just fine.
That was close.
I made my whole fucking titties shrivel up inside my body.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
God, this place is icky. I looked up from my phone.
Oh, it's so sticky.
Don't tell me it's sticky. I don't need to know that. Unnecessary world building.
Another one!
Stay back.
Oh god.
The light!
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful. Understand?
Oh my god, it is actually just a fuck. Ugh, they're like bugs. That is just a hive of fucking enemies. Oh my god.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Oh, everything's about to get real bad real fast. Are we ready? If they don't want to get caught, don't scream. Yeah. Alright. This place looks like it would give me sensory overload in 5 minutes. I think I would breathe wrong in this place and it would give me fucking sensory overload. It is icky and sticky and loud and cavernous and Alright, here we go. Everything's about to get real bad, real quick.
Now what?
Here we go. Take it down.
Right!
Next.
Look out!
Oh god.
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not ready! Ready and waiting. Not yet.
Keep shooting, boy. I will clear our path.
God damn it. I can't time these arrows right. Let me move! God damn it. I have to time these so correctly. God damn it. God damn it. Come on now.
Shorten the time between your volleys.
It's a accuracy over speed.
There are many targets. You will not miss.
Almost ready.
Come on. Breathe. Don't let him push me back. Come on. Don't let him push you back. Keep pushing forward. Doesn't matter how many. Doesn't matter how many. Push forward.
A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
Focus on the two of us. There's more than one person here. You do both. One at a time. Don't forget the arrows. Push forward anyway. 1, 2.
Nice shot.
Take him out. Alright, let's go. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Let's go. Blow a hole in this popsicle stand, motherfucker.
Boy.
Hold on to him. Hold him. Protect him.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful.
Ugh. Jesus.
The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it.
We got through it, boys. We got through it.
Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there?
Why'd you touch
It
it?
really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
Stay here.
But I want to go.
Stay here.
Kratos.
Only use it as a last resort.
It's giving him his axe.
You're giving me your
It's
axe?
the
I'm
same.
letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
Oh God. Come on, Kratos, you can do this. It's not gonna feel good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Push through. Go. Keep going. Where are we?
What is this?
Those are his wife's ashes.
Faye?
Okay.
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Atreus.
Alone with him.
Who's him? Who's him? Come back.
He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will.
Atreus. This is our house.
I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better.
Hey.
He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except... I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Faye. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Yes.
Look! There's our exit. but there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped, and the witch's bowstring is useless.
Alright, we're taking a processing moment. So he stepped into that light. And all of those things, I'm guessing that was Atreus actually saying those things out loud. You know, he left me again. He always leaves. He doesn't want me and he never will. Like, but and then he also says, like, I love him. If he's willing to try, then so am I. But coming back out and being like, I was only gone a moment, and Atreus saying, like, no, you've been gone a long time. I don't even know what that means. Hours? Days? Look at all the fucking... Look at all the things that he's killed in these little piles. How long was he gone? I need my axe. Can I even take my axe? I can't take my axe.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
Light arrows! It has to be days at least, right? Days? Weeks? Like, he couldn't have been surviving without food. But, like, my god. Shoot him with the light crystals to infuse them with alpine light. Cool. Alright, we have a new type of arrow.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
I cannot... I do not remember how to switch arrows. There we go. What if the poor baby was eating the bug things? Baby, no. Baby Atreus, no.
That stairway's blocked.
We'll go this way.
There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
God, he sounds so bitter now. Poor Atreus. Okay, so I could put it several different places. I'm gonna put it here first, because it looks like there's a chest up there, and I think this will let us get to it. It doesn't give us any... I mean... I don't know. I have no concept of how long it could have been that Atreus was there. Because, like, Atreus is built a little bit differently. Maybe it genuinely was weeks that he was left there. Like... And he doesn't even hold it against him. Like, he's obviously mad. Sweet, okay. We got another one of these. Oh yeah, wait, did I ever actually put mine on? Oh, we have a new thing. This boosts my runic, but downs my strength. It is technically stronger, though. Like, in general. But I won't be able to wear a fucking socket. I'm not gonna put it on until I can go get it upgraded and get a fucking socket on it. It does favor runic. Yeah, I'm good for right now. Ooh, wait, we have new skills. No, I don't know how to do things. Skills. Okay. So we can do... Weaken potency. Light arrows increase weaken status effect. Light arrows inflict more stun damage to enemies. So, okay, so we can learn things for light arrows now. And then also, Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states or when Kratos is attacked. We can unlock teamwork, guys. Hi, Violet. How are you, mate? I hope it's been doing well. I'm leaning on a weak, maybe two. The way he reacted with how many things he killed, plus the time to move them into piles like that, gotta be. Yeah, for sure. I like unlocking teamwork. Acrobatics. While Atreus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. Atreus can perform a variety of high stun damage. And then there's also Atreus Power 1, which is just making him stronger, and firing rate, so he can fire faster. Let's make him stronger. Cool. He's a little bit stronger now. Is this the one that Counter-Strike? I can do that now. Is this the one where I need to Countering Blast? Okay, I already have Counter Blast, so that's the most important one. Guardian Sweep, I could throw it. While barehanded, hold R2. I see I'm not barehanded very often. While sprinting barehanded, press R1 to perform a powerful running haymaker. See, I don't really do a lot of that. Press R1 after a last second block to encounter the... Okay. Wait, how is this? Double tap L1 to break an enemy's block? Oh, that's what I have to remember to do. Okay. And then let's just go with these. After landing a precision axe throw, press triangle during the flash to recall the Leviathan axe and cause the next throw to explode. Aim and hold R1. And select 3 targets on a single... Oh! Aim and hold R1 to select 3. That's actually kind of cool. Hold R1 for an axe attack that hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. We could do that. I forget I have R1, R1, R2, R1. That's one of my favorites. Oh my god, there's too many. Perform with that. Ooh, we're going with this one. We'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Hold, and I might do that one later. Okay, we'll save up for these. Today was actually pretty good. Actually feel like I'm learning something in math. Yes, a win! I'm so glad, actually, genuinely. I know math is not easy, and it's really, really difficult to, like, get through. But I'm really glad you feel like you're actually learning something. That's a huge win. I know this is a weird question, but, I mean, you know, and everybody else here probably doesn't know why, but how is everybody else doing? Like, the class. I miss you guys, like, excessively. I hope you know that. I hope everyone there knows that. Like, if I could have done anything to be there longer, I would have. But I really, yeah, I miss y'all. Alright. Lock it in. Come on, Atreus. Atreus, please. Atreus. Here, buddy. Atreus, what the hell? What are you aiming at, boy? Oh. And then... Atreus? Oh, okay, we're going this way. Sure, let's go this way. I don't know, I don't talk to half of them, but people I do talk to, they're doing good. I'm glad. I'm glad that everybody's doing well. Alright. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do these. I like that when they blow up, they damage each other at least. That makes my life just a tiny bit easier. Take it out. Oh. Wait, what else is there to take out with it? Oh, I didn't even see those back there. Okay. Hiya. Sweet! Chests. At least these are nice, easy ones. Ad time? Yeah, fuck yeah. Wicked ads. We all appreciate ads here, right? Because it helps streamer make free content. Free content good because ads? Ads good because free content? Does this even count as content? I hope you guys are enjoying this. I shouldn't be so anxious about it, but you know who I am. I don't like that I actually have to aim for that. Oh, will you please? Take him out, motherfucker. Take him out. Goodbye. Go away. Get out. He's gone. Lovely. Okay, I can't cross that bridge quite yet. Oh, wait, okay. Hello? Hello there. Shove an axe through it.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
Make our way back up. Back up where? If you just... Okay. So we have to get... How do we get back up there? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Would it be easier to go that way? I think we have to go, like, all the way back around, don't we? I don't know how else we would get there. I'm in a tech week for my school show right now, so I have barely any time to do any homework. He loves ads. Who's we? Hey now. We love ads here. Ads are our favorite. Ads/pause. How did... Okay, so we can't go back this way. We do have to go that way. Ash, hello! Hey mate, how are you? Thank you for the 10 bits. I know the notifications aren't showing up well right now, but that's because this game runs just far too heavy for my computer. My poor computer is just having an aneurysm. I have to find my way. How the hell do I get back up? There's gotta be a way. How the hell do we get back up there? Is there like a light crystal over here that we can like get our way back across? Because that's where we... Where did we come from? Where am I going? Somehow I'm actually genuinely lost. Where the hell? Chat? You know where the hell I'm going? I actually don't know. Because I need to get back up that way. But I don't know how to get up there. I know I could light that, but that's not going to get us across. And we had jumped down. Oh wait, can we go back up that way? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Kind of mad having relationship problems. Hey, those are difficult. I totally get you. I understand. And we're fighting again. Take him out. Take him out. Lost. Sexy. We're much stronger now that our axe can pump up like that. Alright. Now we can get across this way. Use XP to upgrade the light arrow skills. Oh wait. Why does it want me to upgrade the light arrow skills? It wants me to do something. Use weaken status. Increase the weaken status effect on the enemies. Inflict more stun damage to enemies. I don't know why it wants. Ash, hello. Actually dealing with problems? Nah, watching a stream to get my mind off of it instead? Yup. Hey, that's a good way to do it. Let's go. I mean, sure. Sure, why not? I'll take it. It wanted me to do that, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna just agree. I'm back. My legs have to be frozen because I had to walk to my brother's friend's house. It's -6. What in God's names? What is it? What is going on? Oh. Okay, we're fighting again. We're fighting. Don't go for my kid! Stop going for my kid! Take him out. What does Wattpad time mean? I have several questions. I'm waiting for everybody to move the fuck on from Wattpad and just start using AO3. Light runic attack. Strike of Utgard. Okay, what is this one? Oh, that's like it's a sideways. Charge up to 3 frost damage waves. See, but it still doesn't do as much damage as the spin, but it would probably hit more people. You know what? Fuck it. We're actually gonna go with that. We're gonna take that one and run. But I put Ollietown on Wattpad. Go put it on AO3. It'll do better. People need to move on from Wattpad. Wattpad is unhealthy. I know AO3 is not healthy either, but Wattpad just has such a bad community around it. I feel like. I've turned the clock on. Oh. Hang on. I have not. Interesting. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. So much for your fucking clock.
Where are you taking that?
What's AO3? Oh, Lord. AO3 is Archive of Our Own. That's why it's called AO3, because it's AOOO. Archive of Our Own. And it is a fan fiction website. That is not Wattpad. My phone is so cold it's lagging. I've actually had that happen before. Ooh, hello.
Boy.
Boy. Read this. What does it say? Let's see. From the light we are born, and to light we return. The light is the river of souls, transforming us, consuming us, transcending life and death. The light is the truth. The light is all. Okay, the light sounds great, but also, maybe it also makes you crazy. Interesting. What is your opinion on lemon meringue pie? Is it free? Yes, AO3 is completely free. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I've ever actually had lemon meringue pie. I don't know if I have. Like, genuinely. In concept, I know I like lemon meringue. I love lemon meringue. But I don't know if I've actually had a lemon meringue pie. I've had, like, lemon meringue squares. But I feel like it's not the same. I think I would love it.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
A sand bowl, huh? Well, it looks like I need to go get that... Hang on, I need to go get the crystal. From the earth I rise, into the earth I shall one day return. Yes, yes, but you're thinking small scale here. Yes, from the earth you rose, and yes, to the earth you will return.
You're gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Kratos is such a little bitch. You gonna carry that everywhere? I just might. Fuck you. But yes, you're thinking small scale. You will return to the earth, but what shall the earth return to? You are not of earth. You are not of dirt and soil and leaf. No, you are far larger. You are of cosmos. You are of stardust. My name is Colonel Cornelius Cornwall. God damn it.
You all ready?
We're back to the Slimesicle lore. Okay, hang on. I have to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Let's go up this way. Make your own hinges. Anything can be a door. You're so right. Saturn, please instruct me on how to make my own hinges. This is an important lesson I need to learn. Alright. I'll take you. Oh. Oh. I see you. Okay, so there's... How the hell am I supposed to get that one? So there's that one. There's that one. I don't even know where the fucking Nornir chest is yet. Where's the third bell? Can anybody see a bell? Is anybody seeing anything that kind of resemble... Oh, I found the fucking chest, and there's the bell. Okay. How in God's great golly earth?
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
God damn! Atreus is fucking nasty right now. Okay. Okay. So I need to hit... What the hell? What the hell? Let's hit this one. Nope. Further. Nope. Nope. How am I supposed to fucking... I got one. That's two. Oh my god, that is way harder than I thought it would be. Okay, hang on. Okay. I can do this. Let's do... Fucking go faster! That was my own fault. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. These are the hardest ones. These fucking Nornirs. Okay. Fucking, come on, Kratos. God damn it! There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be... Oh. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, hang on. Alright, hang on. Come on. Come on. One. That's two. Did I get it? The answer is no. One more time. Come on now. Nope. Come on, a little higher. Come on, one. Two. Is that it? Fuck yeah! We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. Then you have to get a metal rod, drill a hole through the two pieces, put a smaller metal rod between those two pieces, and weld the two flat pieces together. Yeah, alright, I'm learning. I'm picking a story to read on the bus. Any fanfic book ideas to read? If you have not read Tommy Innett's Clinic for Supervillains, and you have any interest, even a little bit, in the characters of Tommy and Wilbur Soot, read it. Because it's probably one of the best fanfictions I've ever read in my entire life. Genuinely. If you haven't read it, you need to. It is absolutely incredible. It is one of the most amazing fanfictions I have ever read for any fandom. That one got me so emotional. If you have read that one, try Icing Those Hurts. It's another Tommy-centered fan... Well, Tommy-centered. Tommy and Wilbur-centered fic. Oh, I got another blood mead. Okay. More blood mead. Hello? I may or may not have just made a lemon meringue pie, and I'm planning to make an apple pie because baking calms me down. I stress bake, and bake is my only good when I'm stressed. You know what? That's completely valid, actually. I respect that. Oh, okay, hang on. I need to go back up there. Well, I really hope it's good. I wish when I was stressed out that I did things that were nice, like baking, or, I don't know, anything useful. I feel like I do not have good... You dumb whore. I feel like I don't do anything useful when I'm stressed. Like father like son for the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are absolutely gut-wrenching. Oh my god. Not the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Awesome. Let's go. I clean or I sleep. Sometimes I'll clean when I'm stressed. Sometimes I will make art when I'm stressed. But more often than not, I will just have a mental breakdown. And that's not usually super useful.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can... Go on. You can reach the bowl now, Atreus. Get up, get on. Get on. How the fuck how? Oh, here we go. Get on up there, boy. Throw him through the hole in the wall. It hurts so bad. That's how it's supposed to be. All right.
Anytime you're ready.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna have a riddle.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Atreus sounds so sad.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid riddles.
Atreus. He's in such a bad
So,
mood.
it's a door after all.
Well. Alrighty then. Greatest man or tallest tree begins as nothing more than me. Seed. Wait, hang on. What was the... Oh, I don't know why your cheer didn't come through. It's either bake, cook, or have a breakdown, so I learned how to bake. You know what? That's valid. I kind of wish I had. I did that in class, and my friend had to take me to the school counselor. Oh god, no, please. Like I said, anything can be a door. Yeah, you know what? We made it a door with just a little bit of seed. Oh. Hello, light elves. Hello, light elves. Hey, all right.
Great. The one with the horns is back.
Wonderful.
What does he want now?
Well, anything can be a door when you're
I
stubborn.
hate that guy.
We all
He
hate
will be back.
We all hate him, Atreus. But we saved the realm of Elfheim and we gave the light elves their home back.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Why is
Then,
Atreus is being such a little shit right now. What if I redeemed Upside Down when you're upside down? Nothing would happen. They can't stack, sadly. It's a one-way action. It would not flip me the correct way. I wish I could figure out how to do that, but that would be a two-way action, and that is far too difficult. Oh, the thing on my leg is actually like a flashlight. Like it shines, look. Wait, that's so cool. Like I'm actually a light source right now. That's fucking cool as hell. And it's raining. What the fuck? Wait, hello?
Great. Now I can barely see.
What is
there's
happening?
light. Make do.
Okay, now I am the only source of light. Great, that's not creepy or unnerving at all. This is not... None of this is creepy or unnerving at all. This is totally fine and absolutely fine. Hello, motherfucker. Oh, there's fuckers behind me, too. Take her out. Alright. Nobody likes a revenant. Take her out.
Bring it down, just tell me when!
Oh, didn't dodge that one. Take her out, boy. The graphics for this game are so nice. Right. Bro, why is the dad so pissed that his
It would help me
skeleton-
if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
Okay. I will say that Kratos is not the gentlest of fathers. He is not a gentle dad. He's a very harsh father. But Atreus is also being a snarky little bitch right now with everything that he says. He's getting very annoying. I really need to sleep because I have school. Bye. Have a great night, Ash. Thank you for being here, mate. Like, Atreus is being a little bit of a jerk right now. But even though Kratos is not a soft or gentle father, he is incredibly protective of his kid, and that's why
How are we
he's so
supposed
rude.
to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
Like, there's a little bit of a give and trade, like, because Kratos knows what's out there. Like, he knows how dangerous this place is and how dangerous his lifestyle is. And he's lost a kid before, so he's not...
Want to try using your eyes? There's a room just over there.
Boy.
As you can tell, Atreus is being a little bit of a jerk right now. Want to try using her, and Kratos isn't attacking him for it. He's just like trying to like snip him down and be like, "Yo, kid, quit acting like this." So it's I don't know. Yeah, there's a room here, but what do you want me to do with it? I can't go in here. How do you want me to get across? God, kid, will you stop being a jerk? Oh. Hello. Hello. Forget my axe. I'm fighting these with my fist. I'm going bare face. Child is angry, yeah. Admittedly, Child has every right to be angry after what Kratos is putting him through. But Kratos doesn't have a lot of options. So, like, I'm not super mad about it, and I understand from both directions. It's really good to give both perspective. The child has every right to be angry. Kratos has every right to be defensive and protective of his kid, especially having lost a kid once already. But the way that both of them are going about it is wrong. Both of them are acting the wrong way. They're both being assholes. You know what I mean? So, like,
Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
see, Atreus is being a little bit of a jerk. I understand that he's angry, but this still feels like the wrong way to go about it. Okay. We are actively getting attacked right now. But I am just trying to get it to where it's supposed to... Wait, where is this supposed to go? Where am I supposed to put this? I suddenly am not sure. Yeah, hang on. Executioner's cool. Okay. Admittedly, I'm unsure of where I'm meant to be taking this. I think it's this way. Okay. Let's grab this. Oh, wait. There's something down here we should do, too. Let's go do this first, and then we'll go across. I'm not exactly sure where this is going to take us, but I can only imagine good places.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
Okay, let's see what's up here. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna go this way first, actually. I feel like that way might be the correct way. I feel like this might be a secret. I'm gonna go see if there's anything good over here. Okay. So this might actually be the correct way to go. So we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna go the other way. I was incorrect, I was wrong, and wait, no. Because this is saying that the objective is this way. Fuck it. Okay, hang on. I can't tell which way is right or wrong, so I'm doing this one, the other one first. It says the objective is that way, so I'm gonna go in the direct opposite direction of the objective, which usually is the thing I like to do. I want to make sure I get like as much shit as possible. Because there's like hidden things that are like really strong pieces of armor, or like Svartalheim steel, that can give us upgrades. And I'd rather not miss it, personally. But yeah, I don't know.
Can we keep going?
No, Atreus, shut the fuck up. Oh, hello. Okay. BEF something. Nope. No. Okay, that's one. It's timed. Oh god, it's timed. Okay. So that one we send back one. That one we send back one. We got it, okay. Okay, that wasn't too hard, actually. That was a fairly easy one. I put Ollie Town on AO3? Fuck yeah. Saturn's off to lurk, thank you. Runic scaled spalders? Whoa! Okay, I think we might actually put these on, because these are kind of baller. What do you guys think? These are the Death Vows shoulder guard, the one that's just over my shoulder. And these are Runic Scaled Spalders. Aw, see, but I can't have my fucking... I still can't put, like, a thing on it. But it is really cool looking. What do we think? I think I'll wear them for now. I think these are kind of cool. Yeah, these are cool looking. You can see the scar on Kratos' back now. Hang on, I'll put my back to the light. You can see the scar on Kratos' back. The tags are so hard to figure out. So the tagging system on AO3 isn't an easy one at first, but once you learn the tagging system, it's way better than what you would expect. Like, you just have to learn the difference between, like...
I've been standing here a while.
Shut up, Atreus. You can learn the difference between, like, character slash character, or character and character, because there's a difference. Like, and, like, there's, like, a difference between, like, if you put, like, Wilbur Soot, you need to put, like, the character, or you need to put, like, video blogging RPF, which is, like, how they refer to Wilbur Soot's character, because it's within a video blogging, like, roleplay fanfiction. It's kind of complicated until you actually like learn all the different pieces.
We can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, Atreus, I hear you. Sorry, Atreus. I don't remember why we go down. Do we go down? Am I supposed to go down? I actually changed my mind. I think we're supposed to stay up. Yeah, I think I might have been wrong. Oh, wait. We do just have to go across. This way. Okay. I tried my hardest not to accidentally add them on and had to triple check that everything was clean. Yeah. But once you get used to AO3, it's quite nice. Okay. Hi, motherfucker. Welcome to the boss. Welcome to the boss fight. Hello. I'm gonna beat you. God. Almost got me. Not quite. Try me. Try me, bitch. Get close to me, I dare you. Come on. Let me get close to you. Oh god. Fuck. Blindness is not good in this scenario. Blindness is bad in this situation. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Hello? Where are you? There you are. Come on out, buddy. Fuck with that blindness. Come here, buddy. At the very least, I can still see where my kid is aiming. Oh god. Get out, get out. Get out. Come on. We're done. That's good. Come here, motherfucker. Come here, bitch. Take it. Fuck yeah. Easy. GG easy. Shut it, Svartal'Jor.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Maybe we have made a grave mistake. We did just send a
We
bitch
helped the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Ooh. Summons a spectral wolf that pounces on an enemy 3 times. Okay. Oh, I got our summon! I've acquired a runic summon, so runic summons can be equipped to the talon bow and the weapons. Hold square to activate it. Yeah. So this is Atreus can summon wolves. Atreus can just summon a wolf. And then as you upgrade it, I can just summon more wolves. It just increases the number of wolves I can summon. Honestly, pretty baller. Okay. Cool. That's actually pretty baller.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Atreus. God, you're being such a jerk right now. Alright, up we go.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
The parental angst is strong with this one. Well, this place looks a little bit different than the last time we were here, but we've saved the fairies. Wonderful. We've saved the lighthouse. Alright. I guess we head off now. Off we go.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
My ass is taking us back to Midgard.
What else were you going to tell me about war?
Wars are fought for two things.
Okay, I'm taking a moment to, like, process through that one, because Tyria said Kratos is wrong for that one, but Child needs to cool it, and Ink is crying. That was an important moment to have. Because the kid is lashing out because the kid is angry. And that, like, that's understandable, because it's a kid, you know? Atreus is nothing more than a literal child. So, like, you know, it's okay for him to be lashing out in anger. But it's not okay for him to be angry at Kratos for not showing his grief the same way. Kratos is grief through silence and action towards working towards her final goals. Obviously, Atreus is lashing out. He just lost his mom. So, like, just because he's lashing out emotionally and loudly and passionately and doesn't see Kratos doing the same, it's good for him to know that, like, you know, that's, like, just because you don't understand my ways, that's okay. You know? It's okay that you don't understand that.
Survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You're back. I see you've been busy.
Sindri.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail.
Sindri.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts.
Oh.
The more he acquired, the more he desired.
Fafnir.
There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Cool. Yeah, Fafnir is, Oh, have a good night,
I'd
Saturn.
advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom.
Yeah.
Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Valid.
What can I do for you, too?
You have some lost items. They are items that you left behind on the battlefield. These are items you left behind on the battlefield. Press to select the lost items menu. Oh. I didn't know that that's what it was. That's cool. Okay, so we got the new chest armor. So we can upgrade this so that I have an enchantment.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean.
Oh, shush. Cool. And then we also got the new waistband. So we can upgrade that and then wear this as well. It's not quite... It's not a good look on us, admittedly. But... Well, yeah, we'll upgrade it.
Wear it in good health.
Cool. Awesome. There we go.
Be seeing ya.
Kratos and wait, Kratos and Atreus are matching now. We're both wearing all yellow. We're matching. We're so cute, like father, like son. If there is a place that I remember going to in this game, it is Fafnir's storeroom. That is one hell of a fucking... I remember that part. I remember that part of the game. There's a couple parts of the game that I remember super clearly. And admittedly, this wasn't one of them, because it's so early on in the game. I didn't remember much about the Light Elves and the Dark
Father,
Elves.
I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Interesting. The game is causing chat to jump and skip, so I say Kratos was wrong for saying if your mother was here, we wouldn't be here at all. A child needs to cool to understand the difference in grief. The chat is just so delayed. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry chat is delayed. This game really does run at a very, very high level. It takes a lot to stream it. But... yeah, no, the point of if your mother was here, we wouldn't be here at all. The point of that is because they're only on a journey for the mother. It's the power of God of War, deadass. Alright. Let's head back. To Midgard we go. I love Kratos opening these giant fucking doors. Alright.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
To Midgard indeed. Let us travel. I love this room, by the way. It's one of the prettiest ways you could ever do travel in the game. Awesome. Yeah, so this is Alfheim, which is the Light Elves. This is Jotunheim. Jotunheim is the land of the giants, or the realms of the giants. This is Vanaheim. This is one that we can never actually get to. Vanaheim is where the Vanir live. Muspelheim is like what you would think of as like hell. It's like fire and ruin. Niflheim is like all cold, dark, and mist kind of like realms. Asgard is where the gods are. Odin has also prevented access to that. So Asgard is like, you know, the highest level. Svartalheim is where the dwarves live. And Helheim is the afterlife. So, back to Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other.
Yeah.
It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
That's exactly what it does. It just pulls you through the different parts of the tree, but you stay in the same area. It really is brilliant. Just to be a dork about game design for a moment. having a room where only this area, as soon as you close those doors and you're in here, this is the only space in the game that is loaded. And then having that gorgeous transition, plus the growth of the world tree, like, roots, as a physical loading. So there's no load times between traveling between realms, because that animation is the load time. It's so fucking clever. Like, that is so fucking smart. Reminds me of Avengers? No, please. I'm begging you. It's actual Norse mythology. It's not the Avengers. It makes me so sad. But yeah, look at that. There is no load time. You're just in the next world.
Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
It's...
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right?
Tisk tisk.
Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Pretty axe.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
Upgrade.
What did you do?
It's better.
And that's all you need to
Good.
know.
Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
Favor.
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines.
And
Haven't heard
Vari.
from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
There we go. So now there's a shit ton of things to do, which I think is like...
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
There's a bunch of things that we can do. So like when we have goals now, we have a bunch of different goals that we can go on. We have favors and we actually have the journey. So at this point, the journey of the Light of Alfheim is returning back to the mountain. Now that I'm in Midgard, I'm supposed to get back to the mountain. But along the way, I could stop and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go to Fafnir's, Whetstone. I'm going to go do, like, Fafnir's sword. Or I'm going to go find, fucking Envaldi. Or, like, this one just wants me to unlock the fucking realm of Muspelheim. Like, there's, like, things that we can stop and do, so, like, I can let chat decide what you guys want us to do next, which I think is so cool.
Get dominated.
Tango!
Smiles.
Hello, mate. Thank you for the resubscription. I hope you're doing well. Hang on, let me... I have to do this to switch over to my face so I can actually, like, click on these. Hang on. Alt-tab. So that I can actually check things and let chat catch up. Hello, chatters. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, we've caught back up. I know, but I was raised on Avengers, and Jesus, I never got to learn Norse mythology, so I have nothing else to compare it to. No, it's fine. But now you can compare it to yourself, and it's good to make those connections. It's just always so sad when the only thing somebody knows of Norse mythology is the Avengers. Like, it's always, like, heartbreaking, but that's just for me because I'm a bit of a dork, but I love this game so much. I'm having such a good time. But from here, everything can kind of go in any direction. So it's kind of like a really broad expanse now of you can go and do Fafnir's Horde, or you can go and find Anvaldi, or you can go and try and look for the Ravens, or you can go back up to the top of the mountain and follow the storyline, or you can like it starts to branch off, and this is how the game gets like, I don't know, it starts to get really, a lot happens. Is this Ragnarok? No, it is not Ragnarok. This is the 2018 release. Ragnarok I can play tomorrow, but not on stream. I bought it, but I have it on the new game. Like, I have it on PS4. I don't think I can stream it for you guys. I could try, but I think I don't want to. I just rather I'm gonna enjoy the game at my pace with my roommate because it's a game I've been waiting for 4 fucking years. I've been waiting for this damn game. 4 years. Now that I no longer wish to follow Christianity, I'm learning more and more and finding out things that I never got to learn before. I have freedom. Welcome to freedom. It's a lovely place to be. Okay. It is 10:30 at night. We have been live for 2.5 hours. So, what do you guys think? Do we take it this is like a good time to stop because we're in the middle of storylines. So I think now might be the time to cut tonight out. Just as a general thought. Who wants to be in the animation? I need names. Can I be in the anime? Can I play? I want to play. But yeah, no. Oh my god. Tyrio should be. Ink, yeah, for sure. Take Voracious with you. Take Tango with you. I want Pio and Stigma and Avi and Emily and Olivia. Anyways. Animation death is a joke. Hello, welcome back. But yeah, I think this might be a good time to cut ourselves off. I'll give you a chance to explain what animation you're talking about because people are interested. You guys can also go to the Discord. There's information about the animation there if this is what I'm thinking it is. I'm very close to being done. Oh boy. Wait, so hang on, Mindstormish. Is that who you are? Are you who I think, hang on, what is your Discord name? Because I think I'm making a connection right now between people. Because when people have 2 different names between Discord and here, I can never remember who is who. But I can't ever remember if you're just... Yeah, you are! You're Jack! Okay, so you are the person I think you are. You've been working on this for a while. AKA Almost Pancake. Yeah, you are Jack. I always have so much trouble remembering who is who. Like, because there's so much going on. And there's just too many of you. I have 300 kids in the fucking Discord. Or almost 300. It's getting out of hand. But no, that's brilliant. Also, I never even got back to you because, okay, admittedly, you asked for like parts that I wanted in the animation, and so I was going to tell you, and then by the time I thought about it for a little bit, I couldn't think of anything other than like 1 or 2 little things. But then it had been so long that I was like, what if you've already come up with all the things that you want to do, and me telling you any would just be adding on to it. So I didn't want to be like, okay, actually, I thought of my things. And then you're like, I'm almost done with it. And I'm like, you know what? Then I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna trust that whatever you added, that it's good and that you like it and that's what matters. Like, it's, I don't know. It means a lot to me to know what's important to you. Which I know it's maybe it's dorky, but admittedly, when you were talking about like what are like really important moments in the thing for you, there's been so many moments. I mean, we have the iceberg that talks about some of the craziest things. Like, yeah, I've already passed that part. I had to consult the iceberg. Yeah, no, genuinely, the iceberg is... The iceberg, it has most of it. But just to share out loud, since I had thought about it, when I was thinking through to find, like, what are the most important moments that were in my stream, the only thing that came to mind was the moment during the first subathon, the 1-year subathon, and I had made that the room for techno, or had started it, and one of them gave me I think it was Stigma or Pio gave me a bell, and I was ringing it and saying one of us, and chat started saying one of us, and I just remember crying on like live on stream, and maybe it's because I had been live for like 36 hours at that point, but like I just remember crying on stream because of how emotional I was, that like, you know, I'll never reach my final goal of streaming, and that's something I've come to terms with. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream. Those of you who've been here from the beginning know what my 3 goals were. They were become affiliate on Twitch, get all of the trophies on Minecraft, and PvP Technoblade. And I know now that I'll never achieve that last one. It's not possible, even if I wanted to. And it was never because I thought I would win. You guys know the whole spiel. But I'll never get to meet him. You know? But the fact that my chat could do that for me, to hear his bell and chant one of us in my chat, for me, as if it were for him, it feels the same way to know that, like, I'm carrying him on. Like, I take him with me in everything that I do. In wanting to be better at all of the games I play, and at wanting to tell better stories in all of my streams and all of it, like, I take him with me. And I still haven't found what my new goal is going to be. I'm still working on that. Because I have felt, like, really lost for a little while in terms of, like, where do I go from here? You know, I don't know what the next part of this all looks for me. Like, what is my long-term goal for Twitch? Other than, sure, getting partnered, sure, whatever, making money off of this place, but I meant, like, life goals. Meeting Techno was the life goal. So, I'm still trying to figure out what the new life goal is for me. Like, what success means to me, because it's never been numbers, it's never been followers or view count or money. Like, if I was streaming to get famous, I would have quit already. Because this job is not, it does not give well to that. If that's what I had wanted, I would have given up a long time ago. But, I don't know. I do this shit because it makes me happy. And so, like, there's gotta be a goal that I can have. Something I can chase. Something I can hope to achieve. That doesn't, you know? I don't know. You know what I mean. I have hopes. I don't know. I have hopes. There's gotta be better. Father, my goal is to have you sobbing on the floor in a slash pause way, and after the speech, I just know it's gonna work. I hope it warms your heart and lets you look back on all the moments that you got to be a part of. I can't wait. I'd say living for yourself, but I think that's more of a goal for all of us. Yeah, that is. That should be a goal for all of you. You should only be living for you. But I also know that nowadays, I do live for me. But I also live for you. I live for you guys as much as I live for myself now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've got big hopes, big goals for my life. I've got big things I wish to do with all of this. And I know that Twitch is not growing at the pace it should be, and it's my fault. And I know that. But I'm in the middle of some, like, crazy, insane life changes right now that are really scary. And you know what? Okay, I'm taking this time to apologize for this because I feel the need to talk about it because I've just been thinking about it all nonstop recently. A lot is happening for me, and if you guys can notice it in my content, I apologize. I try to keep my energy up for all of my streams, but, like, everything is changing right now. I may or may not be losing insurance. I'm without a job. I'm between places. I'm about to move. Not only just, like, move cities, I'm about to move states. I'm gonna leave everybody I know behind, and everything is really scary right now because I'm 24. I'm not an adult, but I need to be an adult, and I'm very scared of all the big things and changes that are coming, but I know I can handle it. It's just been getting to me in terms of fear and stress, you know? Like, there's a lot happening, but oh god, you guys got hit with the ads. My point is, I'm going to do better, you know? Tell me when you guys are back from the ads. I'll give you a second. I'll sip my coffee for a moment until you're back. Are we home? Are we back? I think the ads should only be 30 seconds. I have them set to be 30-second ads because Twitch really wants us to be pushing those fucking 3-minute ads. I don't know why. Are y'all back? Are we home? Are we good? At least supporting streamers. So true, so true. Done? Alright, welcome back. So, the point is, I was watching old clips. I was watching old clips the other day. And I kind of see why... This is going to sound really mean. It's only mean to me, so don't feel bad about it. I can see why the fucking stream numbers have gone down. I used to be so high energy and so funny and like constantly bursting out and laugh like all of the time. And now, like, looking at clips from 9 months ago and looking at clips from right now, it is a world of difference. I feel dull. I look like I've gotten comfortable. I've gotten like sad, like on stream. That is not what I need to be doing. Like, that's not, I don't know. What all I'm saying is, like, I've noticed it now, and I'm sorry if my content has gotten like lazy even. Like, I really hope it hasn't come across that way, because it's not that I'm trying to be lazy. It's definitely that I got comfortable, and so I started relaxing. And when I started relaxing, I got sad. So I'm gonna go back at this like full strength again. Maybe I'm gonna, fuck it, maybe I'll start streaming every day again. Fuck you guys, I don't know. Oh my god. AV Yellow, I was gonna rage you! It's fine, I'm here. I guess I'll be here for a little bit for right now. Hi, AV. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Jesus, thank you for the raid of 20. How was Stream King? Bluebell, thank you for the follow. Sunset Sparks, thank you for the follow. Delta, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. She rushed so she could raid you, please. No, your pal Misery, thank you so much. Or Mystery, thank you so much for the follow. I knew we were gonna end, so I went fast. Thank you for trusting your community with my community. If you guys don't know me, hi, my name is Xander. I'm a friend of AV, and all that stuff. She's lovely. My chat, you know damn well that if you know, follow AV. You guys know better. I'm so not a good streamer. Shout out. AV Yellow. Thank you. I think everybody in my chat already follows AV, so it's hard to be like, go follow AV back. I know y'all fucking follow her. I see y'all in her chat. We share the same damn people. You look very epic. Thank you so much. I trust this person and I don't know why. You can trust me. Hello. I guess since you guys are all coming in and most of you guys are new, I'll give you the quick rundown. Hello. I'm Xander. I use it and he pronouns, and I'm safe. I'm a safe space. Autism and ADHD run through my blood. I'm a demi boy, so if whatever you are on any spectrum of whatever, you're safe here, mate. Like, welcome home. Welcome home to all of you. It's good to have you here. Is it too late to put in a dare? Fuck it, dare me. I don't care. I'm not even supposed to be streaming tonight. I'm just playing God of War because I like playing God of War. I'm literally just... This is the first time I'm streaming on a day that I'm not supposed to be streaming. Specifically because I just really wanted to stream in like so long. Hydrate? I can do that. I'll permit a hydration. AV, we were... Oh, I'm fucking back's aching too. I gotta stretch. Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. Can we traumatize the new chatters with a little bit of Ollie Town? Fuck it. Sure, why not? Hey, chatters. Okay, this is so dorky. Chat. Hear me out. Are you down for this? So, my mod and friend, Tyrio, wrote a fanfiction based on me from a stream that I had done forever ago. What do you guys think about reading out of me fanfiction live on stream? What do you think? I don't know how much of it we'll read, but it's a concept. Alex, get the fuck out of here. Go away. Do it, Sandy. Alex, I can't tell if you actually don't want me to or if you're just trying to be a problem. I can never tell. Yes, okay, hang on. Let me save. Hang on. Let me save all of my shit. Options, save. Okay. And main menu. Okay. Pick a number 1 or 2. 2. Do you need the link? Yes. Give me the AO3 link. We stand AO3 in this household, and you know better. You said, "Are you down?" And I immediately responded with that. Yeah, I don't even think if you knew what it was yet. You were just like, "No, whatever it is, no." Question: do you mind fan art? I love fan art. Exclamation point Discord if there's anything that you want to show me. I have a whole channel where you can put that. There's also like a huge Discord with like 300 of us where you are welcome to come and hang out and take part and be friends and make friends and do friends and, well, don't do friends in the Discord. Just be kind, be good. But yeah. All of those good things. I'm gonna let Tyrio drop me the fucking at. There we go. Alright, let's make sure this opens on not my AO3. Cool. Alright. Link. Alright, welcome to Ollietown. How long is this? Words? Sick. Oh my god, it's almost 7,000 words long? Holy shit. We'll see how much we read. We'll see. If chat's interested, I'm interested. Wait, we can't? Can't what? Hopefully, the exclamation point Discord, that works. Oh, do you mean we can't do our friends in the Discord? Yeah, maybe not. Why is it so long? I have no idea. Alright. I'm gonna do... Here's my... Should I do dramatic music in the background? I don't feel like I could match the music well. Yeah, no, I got this. Hang on. I got this. We're gonna do dramatic music in the background because I said so. Wattpad said it's a 30-minute read. Wattpad's bullshit and doesn't trust me. We're gonna do Minecraft Norse pack. Hang on. Norse Minecraft Norse mythology pack. Why the fuck not? Do the disc music as it comes in the story, the broken disc and chirp. I hate both of those. I don't want to listen to them. Straight up, I don't want to listen to them. So instead, I'm just going to have this quiet music in the background. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. It's super quiet. So. That's like a 1/7 of Nano, deadass. Wickeding, thank you so much for the gift. Alright, should I display it on stream? I feel like I should display it on stream. Alright. Let's, why not? You know? Alright. Can you guys even see this? Hang on. This quality? Ass. Alright, hang on. Hello. Oop. Oop. There we go. This'll work. Alright. Help, give me some luck. I lost my hairband. I don't have any extras. I'm sorry. I would give you one through the screen if I could. Alright. I'm just gonna read this and you guys will give me your opinions. I want to see opinions in the chat as we go. Written by Tyrio, inspired by Almost Xander and Ollie is Crying. Ollietown belongs to Ollie. You never read this documentary. I'm gonna try not to do my high-pitched voice. I'm just gonna read. Quiet. Everything was quiet. The sun was shining oh so gently, the warm rays of light bathing Xander's face as he padded along happily. Of course, like every other day, he had bees of all colors of the rainbows, all patterns, all sizes, all just buzzing blissfully around him, nestled in his purple hair, causing problems or just laughing in their own little bee language. Everything was perfect. What could go wrong? With another step forward, Xander's foot slipped and he yelped, tumbling forward, preparing himself to hit face first into concrete, only to be met with soft, unbelievably plush grass and moss, and being blinking in confusion and glancing around itself before being met by two shoes and an overly bright and innocent smile. Hello there. It yelped, writhing back to be sitting, scrambling slightly to get a good distance away from the oddly beautiful being that stood before him. Its eyes traveled back and forth, assessing his surroundings, before it looked back up at the female. Who are you? Where am I? What happened to my bees? It leapt up now, his eyes widening, as a netherite sword suddenly fizzed into existence. Now he wielded it, his eyes narrowing in hostility towards the strange female, willing to fight to its death to get its armies of bees back to safety. Don't you worry, my friend. They are nothing but safe, you have my word. The female gave a small, ominous giggle, walking a slow, steady circle around the hesitant being. Hang on. I've just realized I need to change this. Reading my own fanfic. Because that's what's happening right now. Boop. We're fine. Okay. Not the eyes. What do you want from me? Why am I here? Who even are you? It stammered, slowly backing away, whilst the female slowly advanced on them, still giving him that sickly sweet smile. Oh dear, you'll come to know me in time. You're here to witness the birth of the most beautiful place in the universe. Come, follow me. She turned, now leading the being away, though he did not follow, its eyes narrowing. You must be insane to ever think that I'd follow a stranger to a place they think is beautiful that I've never heard of. It lowered the sword, now sheathing it in the belt loop of their jeans. The being paused, not even turning back to look at Xander, lifting their hand and snapping, and suddenly, Xander was stood in front of them, the female's eyes glimmering maliciously, though her sweet smile only got bigger. You'll love it here, I promise. And with a push, Xander shrieked, tumbling down a long tunnel, scrambling at the side of the chasm to grip onto a ladder, gasping as they nearly tore a ligament in their shoulder, just to save themselves from death. Panting hard and looking down, Xander saw nothing but a dim light at the bottom of the steel ladder. His eyes widened, before looking back up to the female that had tried to shove him to his death, finding her lowering a hatch back down over the only exit he had. No, you can't do this to me. I've been a good person. I did everything right. I've given my life to others. I never lived for myself. Please, I don't deserve this. Oh God, I have kids to look after. I have a family I need to care for. It scrambled rapidly up the ladder a few steps, the dreaded thud and click of the latch seeming to open a hole of anguish in his chest, and he screamed his misery to no one, already assuming the woman had left him for his death. After what seemed like forever of crying, he shook, heavily wiping the tears from his face, his reddened eyes hardening in hatred. Fine. If this is how you want to play, let's fucking do it. I'll play your game, he snarled, climbing down the rusty bars until he reached the floor. The metal that met his boots must have been copper at once, now green and mossy with age, a crackling speaker reigning over his thoughts, cutting all the rage-filled curses of his mind to a halt. Welcome, traveler. Welcome to Ollitown. Before you venture any further, you must be aware of a few rules. Abide by these rules, and you shall live happily. Break them, and you perish. Rule 1. Don't run. Rule 2. Don't raise your voice. Rule 3. Keep an eye out for the librarian. Never pass him in the halls. Rule 4. You may see faces in the mirrors. Don't make eye contact. Rule 5. If you think something is off, don't. Rule 6. If you hear music, ignore it. Distract yourself until it goes away. Rule 7. The pool is closed. Sorry for the inconvenience. Rule 8. Be cautious when exploring. Rule 9. Don't make friends here. There are no friends here. Rule 10. Enjoy your time in Ollitown. Now that you know the rules of this wonderful world, you are free to begin your travels, but remember, your life's on the line, and you will never be safe so long as you wander these halls. Have fun! With another broken crackle, the speaker turned off. He sighed, walking forward to meet a fork in the path already, breaking into 2 hallways with a sign on the wall, matching the mossy green copper. The words Ollitown burned deep into the deteriorating wood. One of the hallways continued in the green copper, whilst the other had soft plush grass that looked nearly fake, but so addictively feathery. He took a step onto the springy blades before the voices seemed to whisper so deep in his mind they nearly yelled. Don't go. Not that way. Xander, no. Go back. Turn around. It paused, slowly, nearly mind-dead, turned his head the opposite way. The moment he went past the sign and officially entered the hallway to the left, the voices stopped, and he blinked, looking backwards and shaking his head, groaning a bit. Dear gods, don't do that. I'm going left, for fuck's sake. He sighed, now making his way down the copper hall, groaning softly at the smell. The oxidization of the metal gave off an overwhelming smell of old pennies, and God did he hate it. This is kind of horrifying, I agree. It silently drew its sword, creeping along the mossy wall, keeping its back against the surface, and just slinking his way down the short passageway. Peeking around the edge of the corridor, his breath hitched, sword poised and ready to swing if anything was awaiting his arrival. When nothing came forward to make itself known, he sighed in relief, continuing forward and spying a door on the left-hand side of the atrium, rusty and breaking down. It winced, groaning softly, knowing that he would have to enter the nasty-looking opening to be able to find his way out. Heavily, Heavily regretfully, he reached down. The cold rough of the rust on his soft, newly washed hands made his body shiver. Yet he forced open the door anyway. The entrance creaked for a moment, becoming hard to push before rapidly swinging ajar, in which Xander gasped and swung blindly into the room, believing a creature had stood behind the door and freed it just for him. A crack sounded, followed by multiple muted thuds, and the horrid smell of dust and moths flew into the air, coating Xander's airways until he was choking, coughing hard and spluttering to free himself of the thick particles. Once the purple-haired being was able to breathe again, he waved the dust out of view, peeking in to see his sword wedged in the brown, nearly pristine, now destroyed, wood of a bookshelf. Fallen to the floor, a couple of books lay amuck, pages still aflutter in pursuit of their once peaceful domain. His awful trembling slowly calmed, reaching forth and pulling his sword free of the wood, giving a soft, nearly disappointed, "Oh," at the barren 2-by-2-foot room full of books, extending up and out of sight. It glanced around and then slowly, stepping over the threshold and gripping the side of the shelf, tried to hoist himself up multiple times to no avail. Okay. Doesn't look like I can go anywhere here. Hate that. His very unimpressed voice continued as he turned, once more looking up, opening and closing the door a few times, just to see if it changed anything, before he hummed. No? Alright, well, dead library. Xander sighed, stepping out of the room and closing the door behind himself. Looking over the second door that yearned him closer, this time opening on the right side of the passageway. Now very unbothered, he lowered its sword and continued forward, keeping it unsheathed in case something decided that he was too peaceful. Going through the same process of brutally hating the feeling of pushing the rusted handle of the door, it finally opened, revealing another room, with a bed the only thing being in view of the door. Oh, bedroom, he grumbled, once more very unimpressed by the sight before him, hesitantly stepping through. Glancing around, his only thought was, oh, it's starting to rust. Good. The thought repeating a few times before it clicked, and he groaned, rubbing his head at his own idiocy, growling. It's already rusted. God damn it, just get me out of here. He walked forward, heading for an opening that sat beside the bed, peeking around the corner once more. Yawning before him was another hallway. At the end, another lit room, though blocked off with glass, and to his left, a staircase that descended into the darkened unknown. His mind was made up the moment he saw the stairs, moving past them rapidly to explore the blocked-off room, seeing nothing inside it. The speaker above crackled once more, making Xander jump and whirl around, sword at the ready, as heavy steps sounded, racing towards him, followed by rapid, labored breathing. His eyes narrowed, getting ready to fight whatever was running at him. But nothing came. The noises of the advancement coming to a halt and melting into the music. He sighed, relief, before turning to the stairs, shaking as he took the first step down to what he could only recognize as his doom. Oh, this makes this so much worse. His whisper echoed back at himself, though silenced quickly by the haunting music of the speaker, which stopped to screech here and there before continuing its ballad. Oh, fuck. Fuck, oh god, it's in my ears, he whined, continuing down the stairs until he was met face first by a hard wall. Oh, I smell pennies. Xander's pained mules continued, covering his nose to rub the sting away. It took a few moments of muffled complaints and curses before he stumbled his way back up the stairwell, hissing once more at the speaker's music, which was now simply sounding like dripping sludge? Something gross and squishy. Something he hated the noise of, rapidly trying to block it out, as he sheathed his sword once more and evaded the room. Once he got to the door, a voice sounded, coughing and spluttering, no words ringing out. Hello? Hello, is someone there? Xander's desperate call was met by nothing, the being quickly bursting from the room and into the hall, looking back and forth, disappointment fueling his lungs and burning deep in his belly as he turned and headed further along. A dead end stopped him in his tracks, as well as a shorter hallway, once more to his left. It shrugged and turned to enter before glancing up and quickly jumping back, goosebumps running up and down his body as he cried out, "Oh no, why is the hallway like this?" Above his head there was no roof, the corridor once more extending up and out of sight, free rein for anything to drop down and slit his throat if it truly wanted to. Ignoring the music now, which he had quickly learned was only there to spook him, he sprinted forward and crashed through the door. Pain seared through Xander's shoulder upon impact, the wood splintering and falling apart, the door simply crumbling to the ground of the copper room. He coughed once more, grasping his shoulder and attempting to rub the pains away, just as he had once done with his nose back when he ran into the wall at the bottom of the staircase. His head lifted, eyes pricked with tears, quickly blinking them away as he saw what lay in the room in front of him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Xander came as nothing but a soft whisper. Slowly standing up further, the splinters in his arm completely forgotten at this point. In the room, a large, empty pool opened up. But this was nothing like a normal pool. It was nearly 20 times bigger than anything he'd ever seen. Maybe even 50 times. It was that huge. His feet seemed to tread closer without his consent, the man finding himself creeping closer and closer until he stood at the edge of the pool, looking down at the drop that would surely be his death, if he landed in even the slightest of wrong ways. After an entrancing couple of seconds, simply staring down into the abyss, he snapped back to reality, looking up to see a diving board at the opposite end of the pool, now cautiously making his way around the edge to investigate it. It took a lot longer than he truly expected it to, having to sometimes pick up his pace, wheezing for air by the time he got to the diving board, looking up at the rusty ladder that ascended it. He hummed before standing beside the ladder up and looking back down at the pool. Okay, if I go down there to look at what's behind those bars, I won't be able to get back up, so I won't. Xander's voice tried to echo back, but the pool was so large it seemed to absorb even the echo, stealing it into silence. Silence? His head lifted, now realizing that the music had stopped. How had he not noticed when it had finally gone quiet? Oh, well, the music's gone. That's nice. Okay, I'm going up. The decision being made before he could really think about it. Xander found itself recoiling with each bar it grabbed, pulling itself up the diving board and trying hard not to let itself vomit off with the mere touch of rust against skin. Once it finally made it to the top of the board, he was shaking, nearly so bad that his teeth chattered. Oh, I'm so very uncomfortable. Once more, his voice was swallowed by the silence of the pool room, assessing the drop below, inching to the edge of the board before scooting back again. Yeah, there's no way back up if I go down. Not doing that. Regretfully, Xander made his way back down the ladder, hopping off at the bottom and starting to walk around the edge of the pool again before stopping. Well, if I land just right, I might survive. And maybe I can... Don't. He froze, eyes widening, the familiar voice ringing out. Don't? Don't. He swallowed, before picking up the pace and heading around the length of the pool, trying to make it for the door as fast as he possibly could without running. Oh, she spoke. I'm leaving. Not doing that today. Do not. Yeah. Yep. Nope. I never even wanted to swim. Pool? What's a pool? Never even heard of her. Skittering as quickly as he could without breaking into a run, Xander had made his way through the hall again, looking for anything he could have missed as he hurried through the achingly long hallway. Reaching the sign once more, his eyes ran over the words over and over, praying that each time he blinked, it'd wake up from this nightmare, shaking and sweaty in its warm, safe bed, with all his bees all snuggled around him, sleeping the night away. Pausing, checking on chat. How you vibing? What's a pool? Honestly, never even knew. He turned back from the withering sign, his eyes traveling to the rusty ladder, sorrow burning deep in his heart. Slowly, walking up to the steps. His hand reached down, gently gliding along the rust, though this time he didn't gag or cower back. He thought back to everything that lay above him, the bright blue skies, the soft plush grass, his friends and his family, the things he loved to do, the places he went to every day. Hell, he even missed the people who told him that they hated him and did what they could to break him down. He missed being human, rather than this empty shell of a toy that someone chose to run their maze of misery. But most of all, he missed his bees. God, did he beg for them, for their safety and their well-being. Finally, for the first time since he was being brought here, he let himself cry. He let himself sob and scream, his heart ached to the echoing walls, falling to his knees and slamming his head forward until it struck the deteriorating bars of the ladder. His hands lifted, repeatedly clawing at his hair, his clothes, the steps that had led to his demise. He sobbed until he was heaving and holding back vomit, his knuckles and fingertips bruised and some bleeding from the abuse. Shakily looking down, Xander saw nothing but blurry strands, having tugged a good small batch of hair from his head in his stress. Taking a slow, soft breath just to calm himself down from the grief that he felt, Xander slowly pushed himself to his feet and looked up at the dark bottom of the hatch that locked him with this cage. He sighed, turning and stepping back to the sign, growling and powering his fist into the wood, breaking it to nothing and sending the shards cascading to the ground in a clattering cloud of dust and grime. Stupid sign, stupid maze, stupid Ollie Town, he grumbles, continued as he looked to his right at the grass, his eyes widening now in excitement, having realized that he could go and play in the grass now. Leaping forward, he landed face first into it, giggling like an idiot as he nestled into the soft fawns and rolled over, breathing in deeply and relaxing, his eyes closing with such contentment it felt amazing just to lay there. As much as he wanted to stay there for the rest of time and just not care about anything at all anymore, he knew he couldn't. He had to continue. He had to keep going. He had to save himself, not because he wanted to. He thought so lowly of himself. It could have made even the coldest of men cry tears of sympathy for Xander. But he had to do it for his bees. He knew they were out there, without him, and that's something he was not going to stand, even if it meant speed running the scariest place he had ever been in. He hauled himself up, stepping through the grass and making his way down the new passage. Ouch, my wrist. Before he could even breathe, Xander stopped abruptly to see a door to his right, having to stumble back to open it. This time it opened much easier, as if freshly placed or built. It didn't fall apart. It was in pristine condition, and it hardly even made a sound as it swung forth. His eyes burned and he squeaked, quickly stepping back and rubbing his face to soothe the pains, seeking out what had flashed so brightly. Pausing, he took a moment to comprehend what was in front of him, and his hands quickly dropped to his sides. The disappointment on his face must have been prominent because he heard a small laugh echo somewhere, either from the woman that sat outside or for whatever voice was constantly in the back of his mind. "Hello, Watermelon Room," he sighed, stepping in, and trying his best not to fully shift his weight onto any singular melon to avoid breaking any of them. Further walking into the room, he saw 4 purple stalls, and in front of them, beside the door, 3 sinks and 3 mirrors. Despite the fact that the mirrors were so old you couldn't see into them anymore, those were really the only old things in this room. Everything else was new and clean, especially the melons, which, by the way, smelled amazing and made his mouth water. He loved melons, and being in the room where the floor was made of them, he nearly gave in to his begging hunger and picked one up straight from under his feet. The only problem he had with that was, who had even stepped on these melons before? Where had their shoes been? And even if he could wash them off in the sink, was the water safe to drink? Or even ingest at all? He looked around, walking forward and opening the first stall inside. It looked just like a normal bathroom. Hesitantly reaching out, Xander quickly flipped the handle a couple of times, awaiting something to jump out at him, but nothing did. In fact, the toilet just flushed normally. And now he felt stupid. I have no idea what's going on. We're in a bathroom, apparently. Sighing and looking back, he found no reason to check the other stalls. Hello! Logan the local menace, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home, mate. Sighing and looking back, he found no reason to check the other stalls, but turned to look at the sinks and stepped up before there was a crack, and his heart sank nearly as quickly as his foot did. And suddenly, he had a watermelon on his leg. Aw, come on, not you too, Melon. You were supposed to be my friend. He whined now, leaning down and desperately trying to pull his leg out from the watermelon, shivering as its juice sank into his boot and soaked into his sock. Not only was the juice sticky, but it was warm, making Xander gag and nearly throw up. Watermelon was not his favorite, at least, not right now. Yanking as hard as he could, his foot popped free, sending Xander flying backwards, crashing through the bathroom stall and falling against the toilet. His vision blurred as his head hit against the white ceramic, and he laid there silently. The world spinning slowly and blurrily, black speckles starting to cover his eyesight, the man giving a quiet groan of pain, a whisper for help that would remain unheard before he slipped unwillingly into the black abyss that called his name. That pulled him closer and closer, wrapping its warm embrace around him. He felt safe, but at the same time as if he were about to die. He didn't want to die. He couldn't. He had to finish looking through this Ollie town. He had to find his bees. He had to get home. He couldn't die. He won't die. Fighting against the darkness, he shook, his body twitching and trembling uncontrollably as he hauled himself to his knees, quickly pulling himself to the toilet and vomiting into it, sweat beading up on his brows and his muscles tightening agonizingly. With each heave from his belly, the burn in his throat only got stronger, the foul taste lingering on his tongue until he was panting and blurrily staring into the water. He reached up and weakly flushed, his hand traveling from the handle to the back of his head, where a sticky warm wetness covered his fingertips, and the dread that ached with every inch of his body got stronger. Tech! Xander, my class is finished. It was 3 hours long. How are you still live? I have no idea. I'm reading Tyrio's fan fiction of me. I have no idea what's going on. It's late for me, so I'll try to catch another stream. Good night, Logan. No worries. Just my luck, I guess. Yeah, it's just for you, Tech. I stayed live for you. We're reading through Ollie Town fic. Blood. Yeah, so I'm bleeding from the back of my head now, in the watermelon bathroom. Letting his hand drop from the purple strands on his head, he placed it on the ceramic rim of the toilet, leaving a bloody handprint on the crystal white, small drops soon following, splattering onto both the toilet and the watermelons beneath him. God. The melons. He completely forgot about the melons. In fact, he forgot why he was here. He forgot... Who was he? What was his name? Stumbling to his feet, he stumbled backwards, clinging to the stall door, which broke off of its hinges, sending him cascading to the ground in a splay of blood limbs now. He groaned and clawed at the watermelons until another heavy object slammed into the wound on the back of his head. For a moment, he thought a hammer or an anvil had fallen from the ceiling, and finally ended his suffering with the amount of pain that followed the thud on his skull. He couldn't hold on any longer. His vision blacked out, and he was lost from consciousness. What on earth is happening? I just got knocked the fuck out in a bathroom where the floor is made of watermelons. That's what. I don't know, man. Stick with it. Let's go. We got this. Oh, fun. Yeah, no, just stay with me here. This makes sense. Stepping elegantly into the room, a familiar shadow hovered over the purple and scarlet body, her head tipping. The fallen stall door concealed most of the victim's body, but she could tell that he was out cold. Her curious eyes wandered to the side, landing on the watermelon that lay cracked open in the ground, gathering a cluster of fruit flies. Poor Xander. Seems you've already ruined your chances here in my town. Ollie gave a saddened hum, kneeling down beside the man and touching the stall, in which it melted out of existence, revealing his unmoving form. Right before his breath stuttered and he choked on air, his form giving a few weak jerks before halting, and his breath fell short mid-gasp. Xander's back no longer rose and fell. His sides ceased their shaking and begging for air. Once more, Ollie sighed, smiling and running a soft, pristine hand against his cheek, brushing his hair to look down at him, her eyes sly and nearly triumphant, palm moving to rest on his shoulder. It seems that my town will always win in the end, isn't that right, Xander? You made it so much farther than anyone else that has ever had the privilege of being here. I was nearly proud, but alas, Ollie Town is unforgiving. Always hungry, are you not, my dear? Removing her hand from Xander's shoulder, Ollie stood, walking gently over to the melons that lined the floor and ran her fingertips across the green copper walls. A shiver ran through her and she smiled, her eyes melting with such sickening love. Yes, you win every time, yet remain so starved of fun and suffering. I know, sweet, I know you grow bored. We'll find you a worthy opponent soon enough. Ollie giggled, now turned back, looking through the doorway to see the body that lay on the floor. Her heart, once so cold to the being, broke a bit, and she sighed, looking up at the copper ceiling. Why don't we give him one more chance? He seems to satisfy you much more than the others, doesn't he? A long, echoing creak sounded before a sudden stop, and she smiled, nodding and turning to the body, lifting her palms, which glowed a soft green, before filling the room with white light, and suddenly, Ollie was gone. Xander's body was so cold and slow. He couldn't breathe or feel anything around him, or even smell. His mouth tasted like metallic blood and horrible, bitter vomit. Rather than trying to move about or even open his eyes, he chose to lay on the ground, feeling as if he were floating. After what felt like centuries of just blissfully being unaware of anything and everything, he snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, no, sorry. His eyes flew open and he gasped for air, sitting up quickly and immediately hitting his head on the stall door again, making him hiss in pain and hold his nose once more as it started bleeding from all the abuse it had endured recently. Dak, thank you for the gift! Hey, yo! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I need another sip of water. Hang on. I just got brought back to life. Give me a sec. Using his sleeve to catch the crimson leak, he looked around and then down at his wrist, where a broken red heart was burned into his skin, along with another regular full heart. It was a bit unnerving, but then again, it wasn't as bad as anything else he'd gone through. He groaned as his stomach howled agonizingly for food, in which he glanced over at the broken melon and grimaced at the flies that had gathered. That definitely wasn't edible anymore, even though he wished he could swallow his pride and just devour the red, sweet berry. Against his better judgment, his stomach took hold and he leaned down, gripping one of the watermelons and starting to wrench backwards until it broke in half, splattering his face in seeds, pieces of flesh, and juice. Without a second thought, he ate into the melon rapidly, swallowing every last mouthful and even eating into the rind as well, moving on to the pieces that were still stuck on the floor. Tears spilled over his cheeks once more, this time out of satisfaction of finally filling his belly, rather than having to listen to its growls and feel its rumbles that had increased and gotten more and more painful with each tremor. Voracious, get out of here. Now full, he wiped himself clean and stood, humming softly and poking at the new marks on his wrist, before walking over to where his sword lay on the melons, picking it up and slicing it through the copper wall. Sparks shot from the blade, colliding onto the ground and leaving sooty marks on the green melons, or on the sink. The sword now sharpened, Xander's eyes narrowed. He had no clue what happened while he was out, but he didn't care. He didn't care about anything. He didn't even care about what that odd female had to think or say about him anymore. With his newfound confidence and hatred for the stupid fucking copper walls that enclosed him in this hell, he raced out the door, not caring for the don't run rule anymore. Vaulting down the hall, Xander once more nearly collided with the wall, sliding gracefully around the corner instead, and braced himself, picking up speed and slamming through the next wooden door. It easily broke off of its hinges and flew open, blinding sunlight hitting Xander in the face, making him lift his hands to shield his eyes. Wait, sunlight? I can use this now. Yes, enjoy that. Wait, sunlight? Quickly moving his hands, he looked around, beaming in disbelief as the outside world shone around him. The bright blue sky surrounding his body on every side, the green lush and fresh. There were trees, flowers, hills, and a pond nearby. His heart raced. This was too good to be true. Panting hard from his sprint, he looked at the pond and scrambled over to it, shooting his hands forward to scoop up the water, only to hit an unbelievably hard stone. Fuck! His scream ran out, muffled by the grass. Rage burned so deep in him that it nearly caught the grass aflame. He'd expected this, to be lied to. Why did it hurt so much? He sighed and sat back, now pushing himself to his feet and returning to the door, picking up the sword which he had dropped when he ran over to the pond. Sheathing it, he turned back to the fake hills, the fake flowers, the fake clouds and skies and trees. God, his heart broke with each tiny feature that he would notice. The gross plastic smell in the air, and all the seams of where a fake petal met stem, or where a false leaf connected to a metal branch. Xander's thoughts ached and echoed miserably in his mind over and over, just asking why he couldn't be let free, or why this sweet little world around him could be real, rather than sit here and ponder like he normally would. And Xander decided to walk around and find anything he could to drink. He knew there was water nearby. He could hear it when he was by the fake pond. But then again, it could have been one of the crazy woman's mind tricks. He hated it, more than he could ever tell anyone. With another sigh, he moved onwards, scouring every nook and cranny of the room until he came upon a door, just barely hidden behind a hill at the back of the room. If he had looked away for even a heartbeat, he would have missed it entirely. Good night, mate. We're nearly done. We're like 2/3 of the way. Dropping down to the small alcove of where the door was built in, he found it was just a simple passageway with no actual door that he could kick down. He cautiously peeked around the corner, holding his sword handle now, seeing a sort of parking lot and large blue building. His thoughts finally came to a halt as he stepped through, eyes drooping with a disappointed sigh. Walmart? Really? A Walmart? I should have fucking known. What was I thinking? With that, he once more sheathed his sword, finding no reason to protect himself from a fucking Walmart. What could possibly try to kill him here? In fact, just looking into the building, there was nothing on the shelves, just a few mannequins with horribly matching clothes on. He wandered through the parking lot for a moment before walking up to the doors, the glass entrance sliding open to allow him access to the empty store. Xander glanced back and forth, assessing the scene before himself. On both sides of the doors there were carts lining the windows and stone walls, and in front of him a checkout area, counting up from 1 to 6, and behind that, displays of mannequins, and behind that, About 11 racks of shelves sat, all barren and dusted, collecting cobwebs. God, every time I turn a corner, I feel like I'm being watched. I don't like feeling like I'm being watched. His growl rumbled deep in his throat as he struggled to keep from talking too loud, afraid of what might be listening or lurking outside of the walls. Thuds echoed through the small, empty store as he walked around, looking at everything he could. Somewhere towards the back of the building, the muffled roar and sloshing of water sounded, making Xander press his cheek to the wall to listen. Why do I constantly hear water just all around me? I don't like that either. Pulling back, he shivered as he heard his voice echo back at him. Why in hell did this entire building have to echo like a 20-mile-long cave? He sighed, slowly wandering through the shelves, looking for any sign of food or water, but there was nothing. Walking out of the shelves now, he hauled himself up onto the display, leaning against the mannequin and pretending to be distracted. Hey there, come here often? He chuckled softly, looking at the fake human, as if awaiting an answer, before scoffing loudly and dramatically sauntering off to the side. My word, what does it take to get a guy a spouse nowadays? He kept up the spicy attitude for a bit before snorting and giggling widely at his nebular romantic self. Leave my aromantic ass out of this. I'm getting Stanley Parable deja vu. I feel that. That makes sense. Xander's jokes quickly ran out as after he had explored every inch of the entire Walmart, growing bored and humming. Well, I guess I've seen everything that Walmart has to offer. He tapped a few buttons on the register before the crackling of a speaker made him nearly jump out of his skin. No, you haven't. He looked up, humming. He hasn't? Okay, so he turned around to continue his hunt before the screech sounded once more. Go outside. He hesitantly looked over to the sliding glass doors, pulling out his sword and creeping towards them, his eyes wandering around the parking lot before he pushed his weapon back into its sheath and continued to wander, looking around one side of the building before heading to the other. He hummed, curiosity burning in his mind as he pushed farther past the fake trees and plants, seeing a wooden door and making a beeline towards it. Okay, let's see. With a hum of nervousness, he slowly pushed it open, sword once more at the ready. Inside, it was a small room, the wall at the very back covered in buttons, levels, red lights, and switches and controls. Silently, Xander reached up, slowly pressing buttons and flipping switches. When the panels didn't do anything, he went wild, happily flicking and pressing everything he could, his ADHD brain becoming very happy at the clicks and whirs of the controls. Once everything was as touched and as moved as it could possibly be, Xander stepped back with his hands proudly on his hips. Alright, well, I didn't like the control room. Chirp is very loud in here. He turned and left, knowing that he had loved the room in its entirety, the music blaring in his ears. He walked past the trees once more and started across the parking lot again, before he stumbled and fell straight forward, yelping and embracing himself to hit rock-hard concrete. Nothing hit. In fact, he got a face full of fresh air, soft grass, and floral scents. Slowly looking up and around, he gasped, eyes widening with glee, quickly taking as many deep breaths as he could, enjoying the freedom that was so much realer than the fake shit down in that maze. He slowly stood, looking around, face to face with the woman that had kidnapped him and pushed him into his demise. She smiled so sweetly, gently walking forth and cupping Xander's cheek with a gentle, loving hand. Did you enjoy your time in Alleytown? Her voice was like a music note, so sweet to his ears that Xander found himself smiling in a sort of trance, slowly nodding into her palm. Yes, I loved it. His voice lacked any true emotion. Sorry, yes, I loved it. Their faces slowly getting closer, the man losing himself to the forest green eyes that rested just in front of him. Suddenly, a thought came to him. He shoved the woman out of the way and made a sprint for the hatch. I want back in. I have to know. His call sounded over his shoulder as the angel descended behind him. He didn't receive an answer other than a giggle as he gripped the rusted ladder and slid all the way back down to the floor of the maze, turning and sprinting, coming to the fork and swiveling left. With his decision made, he raced along the dark corridors, trying to remember his way, until he came to the hall that had no roof and the broken door at the end of it. His eyes lightened as he raced forwards, once more bursting through the door and launching over to the edge of the pool. I had to do it! His voice lost itself to the pool as he landed, hissing in pain, but surprisingly, still able to stand. He had barely survived the drop. The first thing he noticed was that all the music and sounds went quiet. Oh god, everything went quiet. Okay, I have to know. He quickly limped over to the drains that were blocked off on the walls. Hopping a bit, he hauled himself onto the ledge, seeing that they were empty. Before he turned and dropped back to the floor and ran over, doing to the other side of the pool, once more finding disappointment. He had jumped down here for absolutely nothing. He whimpered, backing up to the corner of the large pool. I don't like this. I want out. I want out. He pleaded to the silence, awaiting the answer from the woman that followed him throughout the entire journey. More silence just answered back to his pleas. He sat there, watching two bats play in the air, their wings flapping and their high-pitched squeaks the only things he could hear other than his own breathing. Then, something heavy dropped into his pockets. Cold spheres with what looked like eyes in them. He snarled, tearing up and throwing one, hugging his knees in defeat. The eye shattered before he reappeared where the sphere had landed, his eyes widening with a sudden idea. He could get out! Rapidly standing, he threw one of the pearls as hard as he could, stumbling to a halt at the wall next to the pond, standing up straight and whispering, I had a good time in Ollitown. His voice rang out now, emotionless and miserable. He had been through so much, and his heart ached for the woman above the ground. Slowly stumbling forward, he lost all will to breathe, to continue, to even lift his feet. But he did it anyways. She's gone. Oh God, she's gone. He whispered over and over, shaking with each horrible step. Hauling himself to the ladder, he pulled himself up, his voice echoing louder and louder yet. I enjoyed my time in Ollitown. I enjoyed my time in Ollitown. I enjoyed my time at Ollitown. Xander reached the edge of the diving board. I enjoyed my time at Ollitown. I enjoyed my time at Ollitown. I enjoyed my time in Ollitown. Xander looked down blankly at the ground far below. I enjoyed my time in Ollitown. I enjoyed my time in Ollitown. I enjoyed my time in Ollitown. Xander said. Xander smiled. Xander jumped. And that's it. That is the end of Ollitown. What in God's name? What have you freaks done? That was ridiculous. No, you did not. No fucking way. That's how it ends. Props to Tyrio. Hang on real quick, actually. Let me make sure you can see. So this is Tyrio's AO3. Tyrio Wither Goddess. You can go and give some kudos. Go read it. Go upvote it. You can see there's a bunch of awesome stuff. It's fantastic. Bro, yeah. So that is Ollitown. That is the Ollitown fic. That is actually a fan fiction of a build that Ollie, my friend, mod, whatever you want to call her, had built in Minecraft and I had explored. That was not even just a random thing. The reason that was so specific is because Tyrio watched that VOD back over and over and over again and watched, those lines are actually me speaking. I said those lines in the VOD and then Tyrio incorporated them into making, an actual genuine story. And that is how Ollitown ended. I did jump into the pool and I died when I hit the ground and it went black and I closed out Minecraft and that is how it all ended. Is there more Ollitown to come? I cannot promise that, but I can't promise that there won't be. I can't promise that there will or will not be more Ollitown in the future. That is for Ollie to build and for me to never know. Until suddenly I get teleported there at some point unwillingly and get forced through that again. I do know that at some point she was talking about doing it, so you'll find out soon. Until then, you can dream. What VOD is that? I think that took place during the subathon. Tyrio can tell you exactly what VOD. Admittedly, I'm not sure. Where can I watch the Ollitown without skipping through the subathon VOD? You know what? How about this? I will go make a highlight of it. I will upload Ollitown separately. I probably should have done that for Tyrio. I will go find the Ollitown highlight, and I'll make a highlight of it and upload it, and then I'll link it to you guys in the Discord. Does that sound good? Make that a little bit easier? I will do that when I get a chance tonight. And then you guys can go and watch that, and then go read it again and see how fucking cool that is. It was ridiculously cool. But I'm not reopening that. I have that VOD memorized, yeah. Which one? Did I sleep through it, or was it a subathon I missed? I think it was the first subathon, the 1 year anniversary one, but I'm not entirely sure. So, Tyrio, when did it take place? Do you know? What VOD was that? Like, what VOD do I have to go find it for? Because I know I found it for you once before, but once I had given it to you, I know you just went wild with it. What VOD is that? Wait until... It was the first one? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. It was the first one. Okay, then I'll go and find that VOD and I'll send it to you guys. That'll be easy enough. Alright. Tyrio, actually, shoot me the link that you've been using. Do me a favor, if you can. Shoot me the link to the VOD that you've been using, because that'll just make my life a teeny tiny bit easier, because I would like my life to be a teeny tiny bit easier. But I'm writing more. Sunken in Poisoned Honey is my new story. That's super exciting. I cannot wait. That is good. I'm very excited to see that. Alrighty. I am going to ready you guys up on a raid. Thank you for coming and hanging out on a night that I'm not supposed to be streaming. It's awesome to have you guys here. I really hope you had fun, both with God of War and with the reading the fanfic. All of this was super fun to hang out with you guys. It was super cool. I'm going to raid somebody that we've raided, I think a couple times before, but not super often, but we're gonna raid her anyways because it's fun. We got a raid right before we're doing a raid. Red Owl, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? I'm literally starting up a raid right now, but hey, thank you. I'll take your community with us. We'll go raid over onto the next one. But how was stream for you? I hope stream went well. I hope it was a good time. I'm gonna load y'all up. We're all just dogpiling in. Everybody dogpile in. We're all getting in together. We're all going on the raid all as one. Be good, be kind to Gracie Go, and have a good time, you guys. I love you guys. I love y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night. Because, yeah, I don't know, you get a bunch of me. Good night, everybody.